watch some football with. So I'm looking forward to it. It's the 4th of July Eve, as we all call it. That is a very normal thing that I just said. We are here for Argentina versus Cape Verde. We're going to try to enjoy the vibes as long as we can because it does feel like uh, nothing will stop Argentina till at least they face another nation that will get a lot of people watching around the world. So we're gonna hope well. I mean, we'll get into it, I guess, with Cape
Yeah.
Verde. But yeah, I'm here with two great people. Grant into the channel. I just did
How's
one
it going,
word.
everybody?
How are you? Good, 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 good. Thanks for joining in the homie Vaz. What's up, my boy?
What's going on? What's going on? I've since I moved over to this part of my house so I could see the TV. I've always wanted some background decoration, and so
No, you
I've
got it.
added Chopper now.
I know Chopper's great addition.
I'll add. There might be other guest appearances. Maybe we'll see at halftime.
More friends. I'm here
Yeah,
for it.
yeah.
I am. It's yeah. Hold on, we got 5 minutes. That's enough time to pull up
Did any
this
more
lineup.
flag into his hair? That's
Yeah. Yeah.
He's incapable of just being a normal dude.
yeah,
That
yeah.
is 1,000% actual factual. So Martinez, for Argentina, we have Martinez, Molino Romero Martinez, Medina Fernandez, McAllister, DePaul, Almada Martinez, and Messi. What is there to say about this Argentinian team?
Looks like a good 11 to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you have Messi, you excuse me, you have the names that people are familiar with, Lautaro Martinez,
Yeah.
McAllister, Fernandez. Martinez, he's such a tiny human being, and I keep waiting for him to like slip up and not be effective, and he still manages to do like so well and get in. I mean, they call him a butcher for a reason. You have to make up for that lack of height, and he does it. Like so is this the match, although unlikely, where they catch someone, get something going? And then for Cabo Verde, we have the man, Vizinha, which I need to check and see where he's at on Instagram for followers by now. Morera, Lopez, Borges, Cabral, Pina, Duarte, double Duarte. Duarte party. I love that. Cabral, Mendez, and Logan DaCosta up top. He is a star. He has shown ability. It is just how long can this team stay focused? How many opportunities up top will they truly get when they get the ball? Like, they're just all the things will have to go right in this match. What is there to say about Cabo Verde?
It doesn't matter. I'm backing them 100% of the way.
I mean, it's an unbelievable achievement. They're one of the stories of the tournament. Everybody leaves, they get to be happy no matter what happens in this match. I mean, it's just a
Yeah.
no-lose situation for
Yeah.
them.
I mean, except for if they lose that, but I mean, I know what you're saying. Like, I know what you're saying though. Spiritually, like,
Yeah.
they shouldn't be here. They truly are happy to be here. And hey, we're all the real winners getting to see these Cabo Verdeans more on
Everybody knows
social
them
media
now.
and on camera. Everybody is a
Yeah,
winner. Everybody's a winner.
everybody knows them now.
Who doesn't love beautiful people?
Can we make it interesting in the sense of when do you think Argentina gets their first goal? If I set the over-under at the 31st minute, you going the Argentina scores before that or after that?
I'm taking the under. Unfortunately, like
Yeah.
the sane side of me says like 18 minutes.
Okay.
And then the insane in me says I, for some reason, see it in the first 3 minutes.
Yeah, it's for me, I'm like, it's either gonna be in the first, like, 5
Mm,
or, they're gonna, like, frustrate them till, the end of the first half.
Yeah.
I like it. Yeah, I think I probably set it too high at 31, but yeah, I think
No, that's
somewhere
fair.
around that 20-ish
Yeah.
minutes, just after
Anything
you're
in
getting pelted like that.
yes. Yeah. Anything is possible. Hold on. I'm pouring my blueberry stout. It's a coffee stout
Oh,
Oh,
let's go.
from local Bent River.
I have, Guinness in a Austin East Ciders, glass.
Nice.
Let's go.
I had Guinness yesterday, 2 days ago. Yeah, I was drinking on some Guinness the other day. It was great, and I wanted to keep the dark beer going, but so
I
blueberry
had
lemon stout.
a blueberry stout from or a blueberry beer from, Vermont, I wanna say, and it was
Mm.
incredible, so I fully support your decision.
Vermont is a good beer state. They got a
Yeah, it
lot of good
really
breweries
is.
there.
Mhm.
I'll join you with Bodhisattva, brewed here in the beautiful Georgetown neighborhood of wonderful Seattle, Washington.
Nice.
Nice.
Cheers. Yeah,
Cheers to you.
I did a stream earlier, and possibly we'll be doing the one for the final match tonight. We'll see. I'm waiting to hear back from somebody.
Nice.
What I did is I just I messaged it, you guys the games, and I just waited to see what everybody said, and I wasn't expecting all the different people to pick different games. I figured it'd be like one would get ignored, and there was like somebody who would do either the game, and I was like, yeah, it's fine, it's whatever.
Trying to
So
help out wherever we can.
no, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I'd be watching alone, and I enjoy social media, and I have like the group chats and stuff that I'm in. But
Mhm.
even then, I still kind of like. I guess I'm broken now from doing watch-alongs. I'm able to just like in the moment have these conversations with people, and it's faster. It's usually more entertaining than
Yeah,
like posting on social media, then reading through social media, then responding to people on social media.
yeah.
Like it's so many extra steps where I could chat with a couple people, and then at the end of the match, hi Splotch. Scroll up and down the social media and get caught up. That's actually really nice.
If if there's anything I've learned from, 6 years ago, it's that I definitely prefer, like, speaking to people even on video. I would much rather, like, I'm calling more people now, which is insane. If it was like
No, I'm with
2019,
you. Me too.
where I made like 6 phone calls in 2019 and 600 this year, like,
All right, I got
alright.
kickoff.
I am oh, I do not have kickoff. Let's just alright. I am at 30 seconds now.
Okay, I'm at 20. Let me see if I can see if this thing will catch up. I mean, it's bound to
But,
happen, right?
that splotch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, you got anything to say?
Uh,
Says
we
hello.
we definitely heard the purring on the camera. I mean, this is what the watch along should be.
Splotch, what do you think? Okay, you can let go of my shirt though. Ugh. Oh. Love you.
I mean, cats on the internet, you just can't lose.
No,
Yeah.
honestly, I'm gonna clip
Oh
that
yeah.
up and watch it go a million
Uh,
views. Be the most watched anything on my soccer based, football based
mm,
account.
the Splotch Reviews YouTube channel is gonna go crazy.
What, doing match reviews with Splotch?
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, Splotch, what did you think of that?
Splotch FC. The Splotch FC YouTube channel.
Oh, there are merch opportunities there.
Oh man.
Oh, that's hilarious. Just like, yeah, just 5 years into their podcast, they just made a weird turn.
I do think it's interesting, Crunk, that you mentioned that so many people that you're reaching out to are volunteering for different matches. I think it
Mhm.
speaks to just how good like the array
Yeah,
of matchups are.
yeah, yeah, and they're all like different in their own ways, and like obviously the France game, that was the one most people were like, I can do that one,
Sure.
but yeah, at least someone willing to do it. All of the games, it is fun, it's great, and
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it says in a testament to the World Cup and also the fantastic people that I bring on that they have a wealth of tastes in games.
That's true. You get a wide range of guests, man.
I appreciate it, and I've asked a couple of new people, so like some new names will be dropping
Nice.
in with some of these later ones. Yeah, just changing it up, but obviously I'm just gonna add more because like if like my birthday is the 19th or is the 20th and the final is the 19th, so I'm trying to figure out how I want to
Oh,
celebrate that. Like, do
sure.
I want to go somewhere out very public and get very drunk and make people buy me World Cup final birthday drinks?
Yes.
It's a good option.
I
That
mean,
sounds.
I would all everybody would be strangers. I literally like my best friend moved away to Louisville like a
Mm,
few months ago. I have some cousins I could hit up possibly, but
sure.
like that's like 33% chance that they come up and show up. So yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah. I would be making a bunch of strangers, which actually is better,
It
you
might
know?
be it might be good. Some of
Yeah,
my
for it.
best birthdays are going into like the city and stuff and being like, it's my birthday, and everybody's like,
Yes. Yeah, yeah,
everybody's
yeah.
excited, especially when they're
Ooh,
when you're going to a bar.
yeah.
It's that fun.
Ooh, okay. Cabo Verde holding onto the ball. Argentina, not surprisingly, very calm and
Yep.
willing to be patient and waiting on the ball. Because they know really all they need is like 12 seconds, if we're being honest.
Yep.
Ooh,
Oh
that's. I'm happy the ref called that
yeah,
because they're already in a disadvantage just in generally. So like usually the team that is at the disadvantage also doesn't get the refs calls.
Yep.
So the fact that they actually are getting it, that might help them out because ooh, that
I
was a
think
tasty.
I think a Cabo Verde goal and whole place goes up.
Oh, it's insane.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I would probably celebrate a Cabo Verde goal harder than I celebrated any of the US
Oh
goals.
yeah. Oh yeah.
In this spot, I mean, it would be unreal.
Yeah. Yeah, see, but I like it though. Like both teams are in this. They're in the knockout round.
Hmm.
So just from that aspect, y'all are the same team, just as good as each other. Anybody can win. Ooh,
They did a
yeah.
great job of getting like back on defense and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Like
oh
it
yeah.
was just like, oh man, this is a big occasion, and you see a lot of that. Um,
5 minutes of just like really good possession. So
yeah,
that is kind of nice. Naturally watch Messi do his thing, absorb what he's watching. He's already hanging off the shoulder of the furthest back
yeah.
defender. Uh, it's just like, no, not yet. Interesting. Interesting. Hopefully Alvarez comes on and can kind of show himself. I jump back and forth between being like, I don't fuck with him. He left us. And also being like, oh, I actually really enjoyed him while he was at City, so I root for him.
Yeah,
100% with you.
he never did anything that I was like, oh man, I hate this guy. I can't, or like,
Yeah.
oh, I can't believe he's leaving.
Yeah. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh,
Fozenia learning tricks.
um, nah, they got it. I got
Uh,
him. Um,
his team let him down.
I love
Ooh.
a plus. I love a good Spider-Man celebration. That is dope.
Yes.
Awesome,
Yeah,
awesome.
right. Yeah. I understood why he left. Like
Mm,
there were a
Yeah.
lot of people who were very upset. But basically, it was just because you people run with stuff. So they were like, him saying he needed to play more important matches. Is he saying he's better than Holland? And she's like, no, he's literally just speaking for himself.
Yeah.
Like, I want to play more.
That
There's like the
man, that man won everything there is to win in football. He could go anywhere. It's fine.
what do you mean? You saying the minutes that he was playing were worthless? Like the things that people were saying, it's just like, bro, no, he just said he wants. I mean, he did actually say that he wasn't getting minutes in great games, and
Right.
I do understand it. Like he was
Yeah.
like if we had the Champions League locked down in the group stage, that he played those games. I
Hmm.
mean, he played the Carabao and the early FA Cups and stuff like that. I get it.
Feels
Coming on
like
as
feels a lot like I like pancakes. What do you mean you hate waffles?
I was
yes,
thinking of that exact
Yeah.
example, dude. That people assigning things to what he's saying is like
Yep.
not what he said. And you
uh,
think about his age, his skill level, his
Yeah.
earning potential. He just had to move.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
I love the guy, but
Yeah.
like I understand it.
Um. Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh, three people surrounded by him. There was nothing he could do. Four by the end, he wouldn't be able to turn around. And I guess that is kind of also what they've learned. It is a lot of like hero ball with Cabo Verde, which is why they haven't been able to score too many goals in the World Cup, especially in the knockout. We need to be playing as more like a team throughout the tournament, and they need to figure out how to maybe trust each other, support each other, whatever it is that is needed. They need to try to figure that out in the next 81 minutes. That's nice.
I love this.
I'll try not to beat it to death, but like for Vozinha, it's just house money. Why not
Yeah.
try some Sevilla? Fuck it, man. Like, let's go.
Yeah, he's just adding to the legend. Like
Sure.
he truly, like he will forever be remembered for what his performance. Obviously, Cabo Verde as a whole, but he will be remembered for his performance in this.
Why not double down? That's great.
Yeah, like if he manages this the right way, he could turn himself into like a football analyst on like something,
Yeah.
j- just
For sure.
because he's grown the brand. And I don't know who he is as like a footballing mind and things like that and personality, but someone's gonna give him a chance. Someone's gonna put a camera in front of him.
If Alexi Lawless managed it, anybody could do it.
Mm.
Truly, truly anybody.
That's real. That's real. Like worst case, he'll be like covering like African football, and he could probably do like Caribbean and all that other
Mm.
stuff. Like the streets will never forget.
And every time you put him on the broadcast, you get to show some of his
He's
highlights. And like,
boom.
people will look up, point at the screen, like, I remember that guy. Like,
Right?
yeah.
Yeah.
It's a win-win.
Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, and now the game's kind of felt what it is. Argentina, they're taking all of the emotion out of the match, just making it pass by numbers, possession by numbers.
Showing the crowd in the background with like just all Argentina shirts has
I
been. I mean,
know.
it's expected, but still, when you see it, you're like, man,
It's overwhelming. Yeah,
yeah.
for sure. Yeah, and they need to show that just like little pocket corner of Cabo Verdeans.
My first football match at Yankee Stadium in 2014, I didn't know what was going on, but I got a Man City shirt, and we walked in, and I'm looking around, and I'm like, oh wow, this is a lot of red. What team? What is Liverpool? What's going on of red?
I mean, even in the last time they were in New York a couple seasons ago, it was a
Yeah,
lot of AC Milan.
yeah,
And when Pulisic came on, everybody in the stadium stood up.
yep.
I literally went, He plays for the other team.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yep.
I get that he's freaking Mr. USA, but who cares? He's the ops, even if this is a friendly.
100%. He's the ops in many ways, some might say.
Many ways.
Multi-factor op.
Well, damn, Crunk, I didn't realize you were at that match. I was at that match too. They changed jerseys at halftime, like
Yep.
to show off. Like it was a little bit of a I don't know. It was a strange exhibition, but it was cool. It was cool to watch him play.
It was
at Yankee
interesting.
Stadium.
Yeah. I basically bought the cheapest ticket I could get because I had went to Raleigh and then I went to New York, and I just stood at the there was like a bar area where
Yeah.
so there was seats and then there was just a bar directly behind us, and
Mm.
so me and then Sal of Curva Mundial,
Oh,
he
yeah.
joined me. So like him and I just hung out and got drunk, and all the people that I was familiar with, we would like meet up real quick to say hi, hello, and take a picture. Like I still have so many selfies specifically from that match. I think I took like 12 of them.
That's awesome.
It was great. It was really cool. It was a good
Yeah,
time.
vibes were good.
Yeah, flirting with the bartender. She was giving me like doubles.
There you go.
It was nice. It was nice. Yep, and next summer they'll be back for New York again.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
I'm gonna be there.
It's not entirely announced, and I'm probably ruining it by like spreading it to everybody, or maybe I'm helping solidify it to happen because the NYCFC's new stadium opens. So like, so who else would you do a friendly with for the first match?
Yeah, that makes sense.
What would be really cool is if they could bring in like NYCFC and Palermo and Girona and do like just like a whole CFG. Oh,
I'm a founding NYCFC member, and I was like so close to like renewing the thing just when, because I'm trying desperately to be back there next year. But I'm not like 100% certain. You know, I don't know what the like. I don't know if I'll have a job over there by then. But I'm like I'm real close to renewing.
Do you live in New York, Boz?
I don't right now. I live in the Bay Area, but I am like as soon as I find a job back in New York, I will be back there.
Oh, okay. You lived there before?
Yeah. I lived there for most of my life, and I'm in the Bay Area now. But my wife's finished with her PhD, so we're heading back.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, I lived on Roosevelt Island for like 7 years after college. So I lived and worked there for a little while. It is a great place. The Bay Area is super nice, and now I live out in Seattle, but I always kind of keep that one eye.
Just
like once you live in New York, it's like you wanna go back, man. It's a wonderful place.
I was there for 4 days, and the moment I got out, like, because I took the plane, and then the train, and then I went immediately down into the subway. So my first experience of New York at all was like in the middle of the city, coming out, and I'm just surrounded by the largest buildings I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, I was going to ask how that was for you.
Like, it was the cool. I was like, this feels just like every single time you see New York in like any movie or TV show, especially when someone comes there for the first time and you're just like, oh. But I remember everyone being like, hey, when you're coming out, don't look stupid. And so like I did the like, and I was like, all right, cool. And let's just get to where I'm going. Yeah, no, I loved it. And I wasn't able to get to see as much as I could because I was just doing so many different things. But yeah, when I get back, that's also the great thing about New York. You could stay there for years and probably not see everything that you would want to see. So yeah, it just means there are more things. I technically didn't have a slice. I didn't have a bagel. Like there, I was just running. I had basically just drink the entire time I was there.
I didn't have any food. I just
yeah. Yeah, I was eating for sustenance, not
Yeah,
not for yeah, trying to enjoy myself. So
I
that's what I would like to do with my next trip is appreciate the food of New York.
I had this experience where my family is from Guyana, and a couple of them happened to come over, and because I've lived in New York and Times Square all of my life, like nothing really surprises me. But as you can imagine, that's not the same experience for my family, and so they came up and we're like, "Yeah, we'll show you Times Square." And we get out of the train station, same as you, and they see those buildings for the first time and they just like start crying, and I'm like, oh, I didn't know that this would happen. Oh, what? And like I didn't know what to say or do. I was just like, okay, say it. I was just like, man, what? How did I? I'm sorry, I think. And they were like, no, it's fine. We took them around, and they had
It
a
is
good time
wondrous.
after
It
that.
really is. It really is.
That was the first time I thought about it might be overwhelming for someone to see that.
Oh, it is. And just the people everywhere and stuff. It like to be honest, I mean, I love it. I started pretty young, like making trips to Chicago and just wandering around the city by myself. So like the idea of being comfortable, like just walking around like you should. Ooh, nice. Yeah, the idea of just like wandering around new
Mm,
cities and being comfortable there and looking like you're
yeah,
comfortable, that's something I've had down for a while, but it's amazing. Like,
look,
yeah, and just
it's
being around at like around just walking around 4 a.m. in the morning, and it's like it's more busy at 4 a.m. in New York
yeah.
than like sometimes the most busiest times where I live.
Hmm.
I cannot wait. I can't wait to be able to walk at a normal speed again. It's driving me nuts having to walk so slow outside of this. It's driving me absolutely insane. I cannot stand it.
And the lack of spatial awareness compared to New Yorkers from the other citizenry is
Yeah,
just outrageous.
and that was a cool thing too. That I I when I talk to other small town folk, that is what I say when they say they're going to New York. It's just
Yeah,
like honestly, just walk. People will avoid you. You will avoid them. Like
like
it should. You would think everybody would be bumping into each other because of how m- with haste people move.
please.
Yeah, no, it's great. So many good vibes.
I'll say, man. So I grew up in the Midwest. I grew up outside of Cleveland, and I took a church trip when I was a kid to Chicago, and
Mm,
that was what clicked for me when I was like 11, where I was like, I'm gonna live in a big city. Like I lived in a
Mhm.
suburb of
mm.
outside of Cleveland, but Chicago was a fucking great city.
Chicago is incredible. I've been a
Love
couple
it.
times. Well, one and a half times. The second time I got blown away because I tried to like walk down the street or something like that, and it was a heavy wind day, and I didn't even end up going outside because I couldn't walk.
Yeah, it is the windy city for a reason, but
Yeah,
I mean the food,
yeah,
like the museums, just everything about it's real cool.
Yeah,
it's,
yeah.
it's really really good. I
Um,
was driving in Chicago once, and it was the first time I saw like how Chicago will sometimes have a lane that you're driving in that will spread out into like five different directions.
yes.
And I don't know. It's like, yeah, make a left, and I'm like, there's three of those. Which one do you want me to
Hmm.
go to? That was a lot.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, you
Oh,
just
couldn't get to the ball. Oh, that's crazy.
yeah.
That's a great passage to play, though, and that's what he's saying. Hey, we did it once, we can do it again.
Look at this on Lautaro Martinez too. Oh man,
He's not going to get a third because technically he didn't fall for it as hard as he did the first time.
yeah.
Like he wanted to just run it out and but not anticipate it. So like Vizina, that's twice. That's twice.
I believe him. He could do it a third time. He shouldn't, but
Yes.
yeah.
If he does it a third time, Martinez might actually swing on him.
I mean, survived the first 22. I mean, not bad.
Yeah.
So, do either of you happen to watch The Rest is Football, Gary Lineker's
I
show?
don't.
No, I've only seen clips of it.
I've tried.
Mo- Yeah, they can be a little. I
Yeah,
mean, it's obvious. So, I root for England. I have since I've been playing FIFA 95 on
yeah,
Super Nintendo or whatever. But like, so obviously, I don't mind the English slant on some of their discussions. But a lot of the discourse about England with them has been like with some of these last few matches, particularly Ghana and Democratic Republic
Oh yeah,
of
yeah.
Congo, is
Hmm.
it's real hard to beat a low block.
hmm
And they keep saying it. And I'm just like, okay, that's fine. Yeah, it's hard to beat a low block. We're fucking England. Let's figure out a
I
way.
know. Hmm.
How much stock do you guys kind of put into that? Like when you're a big favorite and you have to play against a low block, it can't be an excuse, right?
It has become one because that
Feels
is
like it.
how the Premier League has just kind of embraced it,
hmm
and the like Man City really haven't figured out a way around it. Like the way around it technically is move the ball really quickly.
Totally
And,
agree.
and but with that, you need like the trust and all that stuff in yourself and in teammates that they'll do the right thing. But it is possible. It definitely is an easy of an excuse, and just because it's low block, like the people still have to participate in all that stuff and do all of the uh interceptions and clearances and all the aerial duels that are needed in it. Like it is difficult for you to attack, but a lot of the excuse is taken away from the defense, the people you're trying to score on.
Yeah, when you're trying to beat a low block, you're essentially waiting for somebody to make a mistake.
Hmm.
You're waiting for like that's what you're waiting for, and there are some times where if they just don't make a mistake, you're like it's going to be real difficult, and you should beat them. But for me, I like Man City's approach of we're just going to sign a bunch of ballers, but like I don't know, like that obviously can't work well with everybody.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But yeah, like waiting for that kind of slip up or something like that, or some like mismatch of height or like speed or something like that. I understand it takes time.
I hear you. And I understand like France is a super team,
Yeah.
but I just can't imagine like hearing English people talk about like, oh boy, that low block hard to beat. I just can't imagine the French players in the locker
Yeah.
room like, oh no, we got to go against a low block today.
Oh
Yeah.
no, 1,000%. No, a thousand
Very
percent. They're
true.
they're
Yeah. No,
laughing.
you're right.
But
Um,
also, if there's a team that can move the ball swiftly around and
Also,
beat a low block, it's France.
they
Yeah,
that's
they have a bunch of ballers. Like
yeah,
yeah.
that's probably the best way to do it.
yeah. No, I'm with you. I'm with you. I do hate this excuse because it's just also giving it so much energy,
Yeah.
and yeah, it takes away like the expectation of teams need to be doing more because
Mhm.
that's kind of the conversation with football. It's like if everybody's going to be doing a low block, do we then it starts getting the questions about like that's when the laws start coming in and like what's allowed and stuff like that, and it just gets really weird. And I you would hope that teams would be able, like once upon a time it just used to be those teams that struggle that do the low block,
Mhm.
but now it's just like we're seeing all the teams like they'll start off the first 5 minutes at a low blocks just to make sure that there aren't any early goals. Like more and more people are making it a thing. Like you used to be shamed for doing long throws. You used to be shamed for all of these things. And now we're just at this world like it. I remember when everyone was doing the, hey, I'll be the devil's advocate. Like people just,
Mm.
even though they don't agree with it, like
Right.
you willing to see. I don't know. We've just gotten this weird way where you you want understanding, but I feel like it's even in like the silly things. Like, why can't we need a shame? We need a bully. Like, I hate that we are all okay with these things happening now. We
Imagine
shouldn't be.
imagine you're like on a hill somewhere and below you is like a war happening. And imagine these two forces coming at each other and every single person only has shields. That sounds like the most boring, terrible experience for everybody involved. Nobody wants to be there. It's insane. Like that sounds like the worst possible thing.
It's a great
I
comp.
hope I hope low blocks fade into obscurity. I cannot stand. Well, I mean, it's well. Sorry to be clear. If you are a team that, like, let's say if you're in the Premier League, you're Wolves or you're Tottenham or somebody in like 19th century.
Nicely done.
That's different, right? Like that's you're in the relegation zone. You're like you got to do a low block. You got to do that. I totally get it.
Yeah.
But if you're first, second, third, like why are we doing this? Like
Yes.
nobody wants to see a war with shields.
Where's the pride?
Right. Right.
That's hilarious.
I mean, I know you and the show bros, Crunk, but when Arsenal played in the Champions League final, you guys were flaming Arsenal for playing the way that they played.
Yes, it was embarrassing. We were like, and that's why I'm happy. Oh, there it is. And
Yeah.
who else? Who
Yeah.
else? Absolutely. Who else?
Were you 3 minutes off?
Yeah.
You said
all right.
31, right?
You said 31.
31 was where I set the over under. So all right, we're in the
Yeah.
ballpark.
I mean,
You're there. That's good.
did you bet? Like,
I'm a gambling man, but I did not bet on this one.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Now that Arsenal have won, they've won something, you know. And even like it going terrible in the Champions League, maybe that I hope that makes Arteta and then the players be like, hey, can we play more fun, expansive football? Yep, he's on side. He's always on side.
Oh,
So good.
Yeah, he's a mile on side. That dude's such a genius. I mean, what can you even say about the dude?
yeah.
Amazing first touch.
God.
And just pokes it right over him.
Watching it.
Doesn't even look at the keeper because he's like, I don't need to know where he is.
Messi is the best advocate for universal health care I've ever seen in my life.
I like that.
He got health care that enabled him to become the best in the world. And what if everybody had that?
I like that. That's a good call.
No, that's a banger. I'm clipping that.
we gotta get that going.
Clipping that. Goodness gracious. It's about Messi. It's about universal healthcare. It ticks like so many boxes.
Yeah.
There's so many people in Miami right now and Florida who could use that example and be like, don't you love Messi? That's a good excuse for universal healthcare.
Man, look at that. If people are alive and healthy, they could also be Messi. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, that's what it is.
You know? Or there's the potential there. Not everybody, obviously. Because now it sounds like I'm saying Messi is unremarkable for universal healthcare. That's not what I mean.
Nope, I'm clipping this part too.
Oh God.
Oh gosh.
Are y'all doing anything? Are y'all doing anything for the weekend?
What about you, Grant?
Yeah, nothing much over here. I'm not a huge 4th of July guy watching the football, but I will say I won the ticket lottery, the FIFA ticket lottery back in like November or whatever it was. So I have tickets to USA Belgium here in beautiful Seattle. So
that's great.
I will be there.
That's nice.
Nice.
I mean the upper deck, don't get me wrong, the third tier or whatever they called it at the time, but
whatever. You're there. You're there. Yeah.
I'm wearing City gear. Look, I mean, if Doku and De Bruyne are going to be in the match, I'm wearing my City stuff.
Yeah, it works. It works. It counts. Yeah. Yeah. Enjoy yourself, friend. Can't wait to hear about it.
I appreciate that. I tell you, I really lucked out. So like I win the ticket lottery, and then I got 2 matches, and it was Egypt, Iran, and now this round is 16. So Egypt, cool. Iran was a fucking heater. Like so fun.
Yeah, and just both cultures probably would have been fun to see and watch them do their thing as well.
It was awesome. I mean, obviously, I was rooting for Egypt. I was rooting for Marmouche. I don't think he had a great game.
Yeah.
Um, but there are other City fans there, and so
Hmm.
when they show the highlight of De Bruyne's goal for Belgium,
Hmm.
like there was a crew of us scream singing the Kevin De Bruyne song to the
Yeah.
White Stripes beat. We were screaming for Marmouche. I was pretty much behaving as though I was born in Cairo, and luckily I was like sitting with a bunch of Egyptian fans who were like very kind and welcoming to me.
Uh, I mean, in the end, if you're rooting for my country, I don't really care.
Yeah, they were
Yeah.
super cool with it.
You're not in the space like booing my team, so like
I reserved
One.
my booze for the hydration breaks. I
Yeah.
just
that's
booed
Yeah.
at
fair.
You
the
got
end.
to
That
do
is
that.
fair.
Oh, I missed it.
Mm.
How did everybody win this lottery but me? I'm every time.
Oh,
Oh, you put yourself in it too?
I was like, yeah, and I didn't get anything, and I wasn't upset about it. I was like, there's nothing going
I
on
know.
here,
Tough.
so it's fine. But I'm starting to suspect collusion.
yeah, what are they doing? I mean, FIFA's got to get it together here.
Well, and I have been seeing a lot about people talking about they have been releasing also just like random tickets leading
Mm,
up to games too, like
yeah,
unsold tickets.
Hmm.
Like they've been like dropping, it's not like a bunch extra, but they are holding on to tickets for like the day of also that they sell. So it's kind of, I've been hearing all kinds of craziness.
Yeah,
People selling on StubHub but scamming and but also like not scamming. So StubHub like holds on to your ticket
yeah.
until like the literal last second to keep from scamming. It's yeah, it's a lot.
yeah.
Because you mentioned Iran, I'm going to plug this episode of Anthony Bourdain that I just recently watched.
Mm.
Um, the Iran episode of that show,
Oh,
Parts
I'm sure
Unknown,
it's
was
great.
absolutely incredible. Uh, I think it like I understand now. I didn't watch the show when it was out, but I understand now why everybody loves that show.
Oh
Hmm.
yeah,
Like the cross cultural communication of like food and like culture and everything that
Hmm.
happened in the show is was really really cool and really empathetic.
Yeah, and he like legitimately embraces the area. Uh, whether he knows he will regret eating the food or not, he does
Yeah,
it. Like some of these shows you go to, and it's like they're like freaking out about the food or being weird, and he's just like, "Hey, I'm
yeah,
here to have the moment and live the life that you guys live. I'm not staying in some cush neighborhood." And I mean, I love all of those types of shows. Like,
yeah,
man, why if I wish I could remember what it is. Travel Man it's English, but there was like that was like a one show that I very much enjoyed. He's a
mm.
comedian, and I
What was it?
love those types of shows. I'll figure out what it is.
Um,
But I love those are some of my favorite
yeah,
shows. Is like the travel, take in new spaces and areas in like an original way that you can. Yeah, the Travel Man. It's like 13 seasons of it.
oh,
What's his name? Richard Ayoade.
oh,
hmm.
yeah, okay,
And it
yeah,
was like it was
yeah,
early him, so it was like before he got really like too famous, and now
yeah. I mean, I've
he
been
was
watching.
always the worst, but it was like it was a little more endearing. Now he actually he's still great. I would love for him to like judge the hell out of me while we grabbed food.
Yeah, no, I've been watching him since IT Crowd. Man, it's
Yeah.
been like
Yep.
20 years. Yeah. I'll absolutely watch that.
Yeah, I think it's on Prime.
Ah,
Or Tubi. It's one of those two. It's like
mm,
I'll tell you, with Bourdain, he just set himself apart. I was a journalism major, a bit of a writing nerd, but
same.
I just think Bourdain's
Yeah.
writing A plus.
mm,
Oh man, some of the questions that he asks, like he's so quick at getting like to the heart of like some of the like cultural issues that are surrounding the food that he's eating.
yes, wasn't worried about those things. Yeah.
Yeah,
Looking a
I
certain
and
way.
for my part, I've actually just been hitting shuffle. And so far I've run into the Iran episode, the Puerto Rico episode, and I was like, okay, these are like heavy emotional episodes
Yes.
just back to back here. Um, um, yeah, no, it's yeah, he's I was a journalism major as well.
Let's
Um,
go.
and yeah, so I really, really appreciate like when somebody's able to like ask a question that so quickly gets to the heart of that. Is that Shakira?
Yeah, with their kids.
Yeah.
And it's crazy that Shakira's taking her kids, not their father, who is a footballer.
Oh man, that song is one of the best songs I've ever heard. That PK diss track is
Yeah. I
like it's
mean,
so good at getting stuck in your head.
between that and Mariah Carey's "Why You're So Obsessed with Me," it's just like, I mean, Taylor Swift started her career off of it. I mean, made her career off of it. Like, I don't know. If you find out if you want to be a fuckboy, do not date a female musician.
Can I? I apologize for my ignorance here. Who is "Why Are You So Obsessed with Me" about?
Oh, I
Uh,
don't know the actual people. Oh,
Oh,
Eminem. Sorry,
Eminem,
Eminem.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
oh,
Sorry,
right, yeah.
I was
Oof.
thinking about Taylor Swift. I was like, I can't tell you anything about Taylor Swift.
Oh
No,
yeah, no, no,
yeah,
no,
yeah. And honestly, it's anybody because like all of Future's music
right,
is about how awful of a human being he is. But it's just I just mean the way that they are able to just I feel like more successfully use it to murder you. Because if you watch Why You're So Obsessed with Me and you look at it now, you would know that it's Eminem
yeah,
because
Mm,
she like saw who he would be before it got there because in that video she does like a super thick beard that he has now and the glasses
mm,
like it literally looks like him now. It looked like a caricature of him then, but it's like perfect for now. I was like, wow.
mm, I see. I forgot about the whole
Yeah.
yeah,
Eminem, Mariah Carey. I try to forget about most things Eminem, to be honest with
yeah.
you. I
You
know I
know,
could
Fair.
be accused of being a race trader, but never a fan. Never a fan of that dude.
Hey,
are you
if
sure you don't? Are you sure you don't know every single Eminem lyric? If you, I
Oh
know
God,
we've
I
just met.
proudly don't.
that's funny.
Have you ever heard the Kid Mero's impression of Eminem? Where
Yes.
he
Yes.
Oh my
that's one of my
god.
favorite. That's how he sounds.
Yes. Yeah. No, that's all I went like that completely redefined how he sounded to me because he put it at the end of a song once and I was like, I hear it. That's the only thing that I hear.
Yeah, no, he definitely made sense for that time, but now looking back on it, you're just like, oh, ugh. He sent us down a lot of weird decisions in music.
Oh yeah.
Hey, yeah, and so that is a 63% possession for Argentina. Oh, sorry, dropped to 61% possession for Argentina. Only a 0.35 xG. Oh, see,
There's a good opportunity for Cape Verde in a
it's
couple
gone.
minutes. Yeah.
Yeah. See, and that's what it is. It's like they get into this good situation
Mhm.
or a good opportunity, and I understand you don't feel like you're going to get many of them,
Yeah.
and you're also down, so you want to just like hit that home run with each pass, and but also saying hold it and try to pass around. That's also going to be really intense. Yeah. What do you do? They need to step up.
And when you look at I'm curious your guys' opinion on this, but I just look at Argentina's continuity from the last World Cup. Their
Mm.
defense is so goddamn organized,
Yeah.
so smart.
Yeah. It's I'm hoping that it's not an Argentina France final. I don't know if they're on opposite sides or on the same side.
Looking up right now.
Um but I like a repeat of the last
It is a
Argentina
possibility.
would be rough. I watched the highlights the other day and I remembered that they went out on penalties and I just
Mhm.
oh man.
Yeah, Argentina would, especially compared to France. I feel like every team that we watch play France Because let's see, who will they have to play? They have Paraguay. We know that's going to be tough sledding. Uh, but I mean, I I also mean that like respectfully. Like
Yeah, of course.
I they are who they are unapologetically. Like they're just like, bro, what we're grit, we're determination, and that's
Yeah.
how we're going to win and persevere. Then they will face off against the winner of Canada, Morocco, and then they will face off against either Portugal, Spain, USA, or Belgium on their way to the final.
This tournament is just fucking awesome.
Yeah.
For what? I can't believe how much good football gets played.
I know.
Am I out of bounds? Morocco's gonna fucking kill Canada, right?
They should.
Should.
They should. Morocco, honestly, they have a lot of bad juju, and they can kind of get stuck into becoming just like whiny little bitches, respectfully.
Yeah. Sure.
Eh, re- maybe obviously bitches is I was gonna say piss ants, but that's not much
That's almost
better.
You
worse.
threw you sprinkled the respectfully in there. It's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Like when they want to just play football, like
Yeah.
they are great, but they also are known for so much shenanigans and just like all the bad vibes from AFCON. They kind of
Yeah.
have brought it with them.
I'm
So
not. You won't catch me rooting for Morocco for anything after AFCON.
yeah, and they
It's
ruined
bizarre.
WAFCON, and so like yeah, there's
Wait.
a lot of goodwill they need to. Well, there Morocco was also supposed to host the women's AFCON that was supposed to start like 2 months after the AFCON ended.
Okay.
And because they were pissed off about being screwed over, they purposefully messed with the start of the women's AFCON. And they then when CAF were like, okay, well then we'll change the venue, and then they threw a temper tantrum about that. And then that's when the announcement that Morocco had won the case and the women's AFCON is still kind of on. They weren't like directly tied to each other, but it was all around the same time. And yeah, so now the women's AFCON is still going to start. It just, I think it's like basically after this, right?
Is it after this?
Because it was supposed to be in the spring. So I
Yeah.
think it was just moved to the fall.
Save. I don't
July-
have
Yeah.
good things to say about that. Yeah, no, that is yeah. I you know what? Canada, lovely place. Ben, Canada's sweet. That's what I'm gonna say. Canada's gonna win.
Yeah, women's AFCON July 25th through August 16th.
Oh wow!
So
Hey,
it will feed us up to the beginning of the big league seasons.
we used to like to take a break, like from soccer between in the summer months. Like
Nope.
we just like, oh, we have other things to do on
Nope.
the weekends and stuff. But man, that's not happening this year.
It's not happening.
Okay.
July 28th, 1 p.m. Pacific time, Nigeria versus Malawi. How about the Chewinga sisters versus the Super Falcons of Nigeria? That's a football game. I cannot fucking wait to watch that.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
I'm not gonna miss that. What do you mean? Of course, prime time viewing. Man,
I'm the last WAFCON final. I remember I was just sitting in a German brewery in this like random city. They make their own like sausages and everything there. It was very random, but the beer was good. And I was just watching that game, and I'm surrounded by a bunch of people that I don't know in this really progressive and modern bar in this city of like 40,000 people. It was a very weird experience, but it was a fun watch. It was a fun watch. So I want to repeat this.
right.
4 minutes of extra time, and Argentina have already used a minute of it. Like truly taking the air out of this match. That is just what they have done since after the first 5 minutes of possession that Cabo Verde had. Lulled them to sleep, literally. Like Argentina was like, that's fine, pass it around if you want, but the second you give up the ball, it's ours now.
You just got to avoid the Bane style backbreaker of conceding right before the half. I think. I mean,
Yeah.
1-0. You should be thrilled if you're Cape
Yeah.
Verde.
Yeah. It's nice that they won a foul.
There we go.
Take a little bit of that air out.
It's just amazing how many times you see players they offer to help up the opponent, and the opponent's like, "No, get away from me." But Lionel Messi goes to offer you up, and it's like, "Okay, yeah,
Oh
thank you,
yeah, no,
sir.
1,000%.
Thank you, sir."
I mean, speaking of, where's LeBron going? Completely random.
I Somebody had said the uh, Golden State Warriors, and I was
My
like, that
God.
can't be right.
So I'm in a weird space. I'm born and raised outside of Cleveland. Grew up a Cavaliers fan. Lived in New York for a long time. Love New York. The Knicks are my easily my second favorite team. I adopted them. I lived there too through. I lived in New York from like 2012 to 2019. So I
Mm.
watched a lot of fucking terrible Knicks basketball.
Yeah.
A lot of Mindegaus Kuzminskis minutes, Ron Baker minutes, things like that. So it's cool to see him win the title.
Yeah.
But the Cavs fan in me is just like, is LeBron going to put on a Golden State Warriors jersey? Like, my God.
That sounds.
It does sound wild.
Yeah, it's probably like further support that we're not like there's something wrong with the timeline or something like that. It just feels bizarro world, right? Like,
Irreparably broken.
but yeah, no, I can't imagine. I think Conk already knows this. I didn't watch basketball for like a long time. Actually, the last basketball game that I watched was Boston. I think a Boston series where they came back down from some like absurd amount to win the chip. But a couple years ago, I started watching basketball again because my family took me to Knicks practice, and so I was like, oh yeah, I forgot, I'm getting into this, and then to come back and see them win was fantastic.
It's awesome.
Crunk doesn't seem to like me wearing a Knicks hat, so I'm just gonna, I'll just be right back for 1 second.
Are you a Bulls guy, Crunk?
No, Celtics.
Oh, I forgot
So
about
like,
that.
I technically, him as an individual, I want him to wear whatever hat he ever wants to wear. It's just, if it's going to be a Knicks hat, I can't control the just initial hate that I send his way. I stop, I just send I just let him know I don't like it,
Right.
and then I move on. You just like, at least be
I've
picking at me if I didn't.
I've been banned from the stream a couple times on a couple occasions.
I
It's
just
been rough,
kept him
but
muted the entire time. I wouldn't
yeah,
allow him to speak.
there's
Yes.
like there's a
There you go.
Riverside jail that I get put in.
That's amazing.
Okay, first half is done. It's complete.
I mean, I don't want to get all participation trophy, but like 1-0 down against Argentina, I think the good vibes continue. Just what a great showing from Cape Verde.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, that break,
Yeah.
come back and if you get an opportunity, hopefully you can take it. That's it's gonna be great.
And as we can see, the numbers are quite one-sided. 60, 66. Yeah, Bob. I think Fat Mom was just having a hard time because how did it go from 61 back up to 60? Actually, the way that never mind.
34% possession is higher than Champions League final, so
Four shots, 3 on target for Argentina. I mean, obviously just one shot, none on target, 4 touches. I mean, they have 4 less touches than Argentina in the box. Like shots though, like 3 out of 4. You have Vizina working. He's done a good job. I mean, some of them, as you can see, they were pretty far away. 0.04 xg, 0.06 xg. What was 0.24. Okay, so that actually was slightly better XG than I expected. It was a crazy shot angle and how close he was, but you could he meant to like push it with the tip of his boot, which they technically say you're not supposed to do. But I feel like a good like push pass is a dying art, a push shot, like just being able to just kind of dart the ball with, yeah.
Yep. And no
Obviously, he
rules apply to Lionel Messi. Also,
uh,
the
Yeah,
rules of
big
physics,
facts,
yeah, yeah.
like nothing.
big facts, big facts. See, in like duels, I'm not surprised that Cabo Verde, like if there's going to be anything, they're going to bring the effort. They're going to try. It isn't as dominant as they just are leading it. They are giving the more effort enough to like win the duels. Now, are they able to do much with it? Like passing, again, 85%. It's not bad, but when your opponent has a 94 pass percentage, like it's impossible to go against.
I think it's a good shout by you. You pointed out, Argentina has 8 touches inside the opposing 18. Cape Verde has 4. It feels like Cape Verde has been able to find at least a little bit of joy just kind of playing side to side, cross like changing the side of the field. They've had a couple chances where like all three of us are kind of like perking up, like what's gonna happen, and then
Yeah.
maybe it goes out of bounds or gets stolen. But like I think they've comported themselves quite well here.
Oh yeah. There's been oh, the kid crying in the ah. Um yeah, there's been a couple of good like Argentina that their back line is the one that's making that challenge, and that's there. I'm looking forward to the second half. It's not like there's some matches where you're like, oh man, I could be reading a book right now or something like that, and this is definitely not.
The last 10 minutes and the entire extra time of that Australia match was kind of this could have been an email.
Yeah, it's going to penalties, and you're like, well,
Yeah.
okay, I gotta sit here and pretend to.
And honestly, what was so frustrating about that game is it felt like if Australia just tried a little bit, they could score a goal. They had they used more of their subs. The subs that they brought on were incredibly dynamic. Um, all like the only defender for Egypt that was subbed was their left back because he was injured. So they were going against tired legs defensively. It just
A
you
simple.
I would sorry, go for it.
Oh no, sorry. I was gonna say just a simple like substitution of that breakdancing lady from the Olympic, like they would have won the game.
Oh no.
That's what the Socceroos needed.
Right.
Right?
Uh,
The for the halftime dance or the hydration break, have her come out and do a quick little dance.
you get Red Panda on one side of the field, and then you get is it Ray Gun? Is Ray Gun
Ray
the
gun,
Australian? Okay,
it
there we go.
is
What a pull.
nice.
Man.
So I don't mean to just keep lobbing up these sports radio topics to you guys, but it's just how my
I'm here for
caveman
it.
brain
I'm here
works.
for it.
Subbing the goalkeeper for penalties.
Oh my gosh.
All right, good. So it's a good topic to throw up. Well, so all right, where do you land on it?
I I guess I understand it sometimes
Mhm.
if the person has like a history of doing it, but so oftentimes I feel like there was I don't even remember who it was, but there was like a little run where there was like was it Tim Krul where that was
Yeah.
like his thing
Oh yeah.
for a good like 6 months, but then it finally didn't work and it didn't work in the most embarrassing fashion. Uh, Australia, they took off their 22-year-old 6'3" keeper
Yep.
for a 30-year-old 6 foot keeper. And I get that
Mhm.
he's played for Roma and Brighton, and he did a loan with Arsenal, and he just came from Levante. He's cold
Yeah.
and he's short. Respectfully, he's not short. He's short.
Right.
It just frustrated me.
You basically like it'd have to be Martinez, right? Like it'd have to be somebody like that's like a expert penalty specialist or something like that for you to
Mhm.
make that sub. And if you're gonna do that, like make it an extra time so they have a chance to get warm. Why are you doing it like this late? There's no way. It's just like a bad idea. I have absolutely no idea why they chose to do that. And it didn't seem to work.
No.
Hu-
Yeah.
100% agree with both of you. I think for me, it's and I think Landon Donovan said it in the break, and I rarely agree with Landon Donovan on things, but you guys said it too. It's just like, so you're bringing in a dude who hasn't been playing. Like there's
Right.
some like you have one goalkeeper who's in the flow of the match, who's been playing with the ball at his feet, watching the opponents, you know, is loose out there. And to just bring in somebody else, it just seems like a bizarre move.
You trusted him for 120 minutes. You're not gonna
That's what I'm
trust him for
saying.
penalties? Like if he's gassed, then that's one thing. But like you trusted him the whole time.
Yeah. Yeah. I thought it was strange. How about the two center backs taking
Oh,
what? The two center backs took two of the first three pens, I think, for
yeah,
Australia.
and
The
one
18-year
being
old.
18, yeah, like
Yeah.
absolutely cowards, cowards on that team. Heavy words, but they are deserved.
You think the kid takes it because the other people don't want it?
1,000%. Did you see his face?
Yeah. No, I think you're right.
There was nothing in his eyes that said, "I want to be here right now."
That's
Eh,
wild.
Yeah, and there were so many other attackers on that pitch.
Yeah.
Like if you're being brought in, and yeah, I feel bad. I feel bad that the first person was a center back, and there is like a conversation. You can do edits for anything, but I've seen many edits for like center backs coming up and just smashing the ball into the goal past the
Sure.
keeper. But Australia is still working on their pedigree, their history in the competition. So I
Right.
do feel like that was a tough ask for those players. Yes, for sure.
Like, that's a great call by you. Like, Australia is probably not in the place where their center backs are built for that quite yet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Like especially like they did their job right technically. They only allowed one goal. Right? Now attack. Do your part. And in fact, you have the attack and you have the midfield.
Right.
You have 6 of of the 11, 5 of the 11 people that you could choose from, and 2 of them are your center backs. Again, one of them being 18.
Yeah. And
Like
I'm with you too. It's weird for your attacking players to not be like, no, you're not taking it. I'm the one who's taking, like, you expect your attacking players to be the most uber confident players on the pitch.
you would hope. You would hope. And yeah, it's sad. Yeah. Like I said, I like being dramatic enough, like cowards. Like that is the only way and I kind of get if the manager was like, 'cause that's the saying, you want people who feel confident enough to to take it.
Right.
But like a manager has to step in and be like, so we're all okay with letting these people take this.
This went through multiple rounds of approval.
Like you know I'm gonna get fired, right? Like
Right.
like if he didn't question what was going on, like because you're the manager, unfortunately you can't give blame to anyone else. You have to take that L, and especially like there's so many. That's what happens in the World Cup. Like half of the teams don't have the same manager anymore, and sometimes it's not even through the fault of their own. They're just like, bye, you're going elsewhere. So it's tough. It's for sure. Man, if I was his parents, and a friend of mine actually that I know, she is Australian, City fan, and she messaged me and she was like, I actually grew up in the same area of Harrington. Like he played for the club in my area before signing for the MLS. But it's
That's
like,
cool.
but surely there were better options. And it's just like that
Right.
you would have thought. You would have thought. Oh,
So while we're in it, oh, go ahead,
sorry.
please.
No, I was gonna say last year, there was a Champions League match, I want to say, where I can't remember who it was, but you'll remember the story. They put a goalkeeper in who like did incredibly poorly. I think he was very young. Um and I can't remember exactly what happened, but like he conceded, like he dropped the ball a couple of times and conceded
oh,
goals
yes.
very quickly. And like I'm glad that like nothing like that happened, because that will like take somebody out of like a
Yeah,
whole
because he was trying to prove a point to the keeper that he
right,
wasn't needed. So then he
right.
subbed the person in, and then they immediately was that United? No,
Can't remember.
it was. I feel like it was a Premier League team though.
Yeah. I
I'm gonna
thought it
figure
might
this
have been
out.
Chelsea, but I wasn't 100%.
Oh, I think it might. Oh, I'm gonna have to look. I'll look this up. I'll look into it. Yeah, no, that was hilarious. Where
Yeah.
just everybody looked good. Like and that's sad to see because again, like, oh,
You don't want things like that happening is the thing, like where it just takes the all the confidence out of somebody.
yeah, he basically because I'm pretty sure we didn't see much of that keeper anymore. It
Yeah.
basically like broke the young dude.
Yeah.
It's such an interesting piece because obviously you can't compare them to like kickers in American football because there's so much more involved. But it just feels like they're almost playing like a different sport, like the goalkeepers compared to the outfield players. To where like so on our podcast, I might as well do the shameless plug into the channel, a podcast primarily about women's football. We talked to Jordan Silkowitz from Bay FC. And I
Nice.
just like asking her questions because, like, you know, I played shitty high school soccer in America or whatever. And I'm just like talking to her, like trying to wrap my brain around, like, what is it even like to play goalkeeper? What's what's the mindset? It's just like, it's so different from being an outfield player that I got to think some managers just make these weird decisions and you hope that they have better input from their keeper coaches, but sometimes they just do goofy shit out there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, right. And again, like you're saying, keepers are a whole different creature of their own, and a lot of it is their like confidence
Yeah.
and belief in themselves. And Beach, I would have assumed, would have been very confident going into that, and for him to be subbed off. But obviously, you don't want to show away, appear away, look down, or too frustrated because you then don't want to say you're not trusting the keeper who's gonna
Right.
replace you because it is a union. Like they all back
Yep.
each other up.
Mhm. And
Yeah,
you want them to do well, but at the same time, you just sub me off. Like, how am I supposed to
I know.
be happy? Like, am I supposed to be happy that I'm subbed off?
Yeah, like legitimately at the right before this game gets the best it will be.
Yeah. And I
Yeah.
mean, you know, you hate to think, I don't know if people think about this in real time, but so I'm a goalkeeper. I'm 22 years old. We talked about Julian Alvarez, like being in like a peak time to make money and
Mm-hmm.
profit off his skills. You're a 22-year-old goalkeeper. It's like, Jesus, boss, you're taking me off the field. Like, I got other contracts I want to sign out here. What are you doing to me?
If I win this, I go from like going to Belgium to like like a championship team could hit me up now or something like that, or a Ligue 1 team or something like that.
For sure.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. Unfortunate.
Sorry, I was busy subscribing to the Into the Channel podcasts.
Boz, you're my guy. I appreciate that.
They're good people. They're great.
Thank you for that.
Of course, of course, of course.
Available wherever you get your podcasts.
Thank you. My co-host, the great Dino De Cespedes, does those reads. But yes, anywhere you could possibly want a podcast, that's where it is.
It's actually it's funny as we call ourselves the most comprehensive podcast about Manchester City men and women, and it is funny how like all podcasts have a tag like that. And I started saying that actually because there was another city podcast that when we started, they started doing like a really weird tagline at the beginning of their pod that I felt slighted by because like I'd listened to them, they never really did that, and then all of a sudden
Mm.
like they picked up this other weird tag that like felt weird. So I was like, okay, cool, bet, let's do this now. And like that's the wrestling fan in me. Like I am a heel at heart. I would much rather be a baby face, but it's just a lot easier and sometimes more fun to be a heel. So I was just like, but I mean, it's not true. Like we are literally the only podcast that covers both city men and women, and we do it at length, so it is comprehensive.
In
Sounds like
phenomenal detail, my good man.
sounds like there's some haters. That's what I'm. Yeah, sounds like
There were a lot of them when we first started, and luckily, I mean, just what podcasting is and what it means has kind of changed a lot. So we do our thing and we do it well, and that's we just oh hold on, Cabo Verde. Ooh, that was a heavy first touch. Uh, yeah, we just that's also why we work with so many people that aren't really city based. Like we have a lot of city fans on, but like y'all are like fans and you do other cool things in life. You're not necessarily doing like like honestly, I didn't know Grant you were a city fan until the first time we like were chatting. And I was like, oh, okay, I guess that makes sense. So yeah,
The
that was
synergy was there. It was
yes,
underlying, but it was
exactly.
there.
And so yeah, just forced us to get out and connect with people who weren't city fans because the city fan base people were being weird. Everyone's obviously a lot better now, but yeah, people still weird. But people are weird everywhere.
yeah.
Did you guys get like, I mean, if you don't mind me asking, did you guys get like blowback? Because you're like,
I
and I'm
can't.
not just saying this because you're my guy, but like your show is funny and like interesting and you have multiple different voices. Like, were people like coming at you or something?
A lot of people giving us advice that was basically, yeah, you guys do everything completely different than we all do, so maybe it'd be best if you do it
I
kind of
think that's
similar how
good.
we do it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I really like from my podcast is when I pick up a podcast and the one that I'm listening to sounds exactly like the other one.
Right.
That's
You're like,
like, I
what?
love that. That's what I want.
Yeah,
What is
yeah,
that?
yeah, yeah. It was like the things that they were saying, and I was just like, okay. Well, people actually don't really like these like longer podcasts, so I think maybe you should shorten your podcasts.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, like nobody likes when you're in a car and like you listen to a podcast and you can like pause it or come back later. So
Come back
those
to it
things
later.
don't exist.
Yeah, not at all. And well, and it is funny that a lot of those podcasts they went from being like 30, 45 minutes and now they're hitting 55 minutes to an hour.
Yeah.
And we haven't changed. In fact, we've gotten it tighter because our first season we were like always doing like an hour 45 to like
Mm,
it was a lot. It was a lot.
yeah.
I also was a big fan of like that like the Joe Budden podcast, like ideal of like you just talk about what you talk about and don't
Yeah.
worry about the time and stuff like that. Because
Mhm.
again, you can pause it, you can come back.
Right.
But most of all, like the people who stick around, those are like people that you build like spiritual connections with type of
Yeah.
vibes.
I
But
and
well, we tightened it to 90. Now we normally do 90 minutes. 90 minutes is like the max.
And look, and this isn't to say like if your podcast is not like if your podcast is like 3.5 hours long, I might not like not you, but like I might
Yes,
not
no, I know
do
what you're
the
saying.
whole
Of course.
thing.
It's a lot. Yeah.
Because that's like a lot. That's like a
Yeah.
quarter of my day. But like your podcast is 90 minutes. I watch video essays for just like a hobby. Like I'm fine with I'm fine. My video essays that I watch are like 7 hours long, right? Like I'm not a 90-minute podcast is not gonna kill me. Like I was, maybe it's my attention span. I have that sort of like can watch a thing for a long time, but
yeah.
that's fine.
And I mean, you look at, and this might be some of my bubble, but Crunk, you're a Celtics guy. The Bill Simmons podcast is like one of the most popular sports podcasts ever,
Mhm.
and he'll go an hour 50. He'll go an
Mhm.
hour 40 on like something that he
In
like
this
really wants to
particular,
dive into.
exactly. Yep, yep. And honestly, I didn't I did it on purpose because yeah, to kind of like push the thought and everything like that. But I'm just not a big fan of like rushing conversations, especially when we're trying to talk about the men and the women. It's like we just spent the last like 50 minutes talking about the men. So okay, now let's talk about the women's team for 15 minutes. It just doesn't feel right. And sometimes, honestly, we'll spend 15 minutes talking about the men, but the women's game was more interesting.
Yep.
The city women actually won. So like we probably should give them just as much attention.
And you could feel it when podcasts do that and they
Yeah.
throw in the women's
Oh,
sides like at the end,
Hmm.
and it's just like well, it's mandatory that we do this, so let's give like that little bit of time. Like, people can see through that.
Yeah, for sure. That was a really close
yeah,
moment for Argentina. If he got a good touch out of that, that could have been really bad.
It's a
yeah.
great pass.
Oh, he won the ball, but oh no, it's a foul. I used to when I was first starting to listen to watch Man City. There was a podcast that I listened to that I guess I won't name, but it's like two men in suits, and they like they I would listen specifically for like what they thought about Manchester City because like that was the team that I was interested in, and it so often would be like right at the end of the podcast and be like, oh yeah, and City won, and then they would skip to the next thing. And I was like, why did I listen to this 2 hour
No, 1,000%.
thing? Uh,
Uh, oh yeah. So like also like two guys that have the same name,
yeah,
that podcast, same
yeah.
thing. I used to listen to that for a while, and yeah, that at the last second they'd be like, okay, yeah, they win, but also who surprised, and then it'd be done, and I'm like, oh, okay, cool. So like
Cool.
it's I mean that's what I enjoy about like Stadio. Like obviously Ryan Hunt is a huge Arsenal fan,
Mhm.
and but he tries to go out of his way to not talk about them, but they also talk about the whole world in sports, and they talk about it from like beautiful narratives and perspectives and stuff like that. That's what I enjoy about them, because there are other podcasts where they were like, hey, let's talk about the world of sports, but then they get to like a certain team and you definitely know how they feel about it, and it's like,
Yeah.
I don't know, but then they'll also try to be like, we're not biased. It's like it's very okay to be biased now. We're seeing that like
Absolutely.
the
Yeah.
top stars and all that stuff, they are being so, all these athletes who were starting these fan style podcasts, and they're being just like obviously biased, when the whole conversation was, in order for us normies to grow our podcast, was that we needed to not be biased. But it's like everything has just been flipped. It's whatever. You can do whatever you want when you're popping, though,
Hey,
that.
Conk, have you considered not having an opinion, just starting the podcast, but like don't have any opinions on anything in the podcast? Like,
I think Manchester City could win next season, but also I would understand where Arsenal could win because they just won last season. And United, they seem like they're headed in the right direction. And Tottenham, you can't be that bad again anymore. And Chelsea, ooh, Zabi Alonso, new manager. That is a very, I mean, I can see, like, obviously, like it again, like if it's just how genuine can I consistently be with it? I could probably fake for a good couple months, but eventually I would I'd probably crash out during a recording and be like, I can't do it anymore.
There's just it's a misunderstanding of what journalism and media is if people expect journalists or people talking about in this case sports to be an empty husk that doesn't have feelings or rooting interests or whatever. Like, you can still stick to facts, acknowledge facts, understand what is, but then also give speculation and thoughts and opinions on these things at the same time. So
Mhm.
I totally reject the idea of like, well, what about your neutrality as a journalist? It's like, yeah, but I'm also a human being. And like, you can, nobody's entitled to their own facts. I can't remember which senator said that years and years and years ago. But like, you know, I'm also, I have a rooting interest because I watch sports. I think that's okay.
I
Love you,
am
Jen. Love you,
gonna
Jen.
oh yes, thank you, Jen. I'm gonna quote a show that I don't like anymore, but the I think the quote was like, "Yeah, there are some people that don't believe that the sun is real. Am I supposed to like take their? Am I supposed to be neutral to them? Right? Like,
Exactly. I think it's a yeah. I'm right there with you, Buzz. I had a journalism professor who would say it, but I think it's a more famous quote as um, because I don't think my journalism professor invented it. By the way, as great as he was if you're a journalist and somebody tells you the sky outside is green, it's not your job to write that they said the sky is green. It's your job to look out the fucking window.
yeah, yeah,
Which is one of my it's just stuck with me forever.
yeah. I am glad that that quote did not come from the newsroom, which is the show that I was talking. It's the only place I could pull that information from. But like,
Hey, Grammy nominated
as long as nobody like looks at it
or
or
Emmy
thinks about
nominated.
it,
I'm sorry.
still good.
Yes.
Let me fix this.
There's. Ooh.
Nice little chance from Cape Verde there a minute ago.
Yeah. Okay. Oofta.
Is the has the stuffed animal in the background been wearing a Knicks hat this entire time, or is that a Knicks hat? Am I seeing that correctly?
Yeah, I mean that's always been there. I'm not
Let's
sure.
go.
I'm not sure when. Like it's been there since the beginning of the stream.
Oh, okay.
If
I never claimed to be
Interesting.
the most observant.
Interesting.
That is a Knicks hat there. Chopper loves the Knicks, actually, I think.
I'm pretty sure that is IP infringement. I am
Oh.
going to screenshot and send this to the proper authorities. You will be hearing from their lawyers. Sending it to James Dolan, actually.
Oh,
Oh, that hurt. Oh,
that fucking guy.
oh man, that is the golden gun. There's no coming back from that.
Come on, Cabo Verde.
They got it.
Okay, they got
they've also been turning it up. They've had a couple of real opportunities. Let's go.
Seriously? Let's go!
Oh my
god. Wow, two of them tried to kick the flag and both missed.
Oh,
but I love it though. This is great.
Amazing.
Wow. Absolutely amazing. Oh. Let's go. Wow.
Where's the English announcer to scream, "They're in dreamland"? That's what we need. Unbelievable.
Wow. Energy, the vibes. He's a legend forever now.
Wow.
Oh man.
Duarte Parte. Oh, so good.
Man.
So
in
good.
front of Martina's nutmeg.
Oh man.
Oh
man.
My
gosh. Whoa.
What a hit.
Skimmed his foot too.
Oh.
Nutmeg skimmed the foot. That's insane.
Is it Martinez's look as the ball's going in?
No, it's the woman that's just like
screaming, losing her mind. Oh my gosh.
Oh man.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Nothing hurts. This is great.
Come on. This is what we needed.
Holy shit.
60 minutes. And I know Enzo being like, yeah, that was a good goal. That was a good goal. There's not really much we can do about that. Yeah.
If this match goes to penalties.
A little Alonzo Mourning gif from Enzo there.
Yeah.
Like, well, yeah, I guess.
All right, now we need a goal from the other Duarte brother, our sibling, or if they are, it wouldn't surprise me if they aren't. You know, they just both have the like heavy eyebrows and the little chin strap.
Yeah, is Duarte just like Smith and Cabo Verde? I don't know.
Right? Exactly. Don't know.
Let's see.
Oh, and it's actually interesting.
The younger brother scored. Got him.
There's Yeah, I think they are because they both
Looks like
played
it.
for the Netherlands
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah.
switched to Cabo Verde.
Yeah, they were born there. Or not born there, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, born in the Netherlands.
Oh
Duarte
yeah.
is of Cape Verdean descent.
Oh.
That's cool.
I'll trust Wikipedia. I'm never, just to be clear, I'm never reading the AI bullshit on Google. That's
No,
straight from
that's fair.
Wikipedia.
Yeah, no, you definitely gotta click a few links.
Hmm.
I just went to both of their FOT mobs and scrolled down and saw that they're both Netherlands Academy people, and I made a little jump. Shout out to you.
Oh. Oh, he saved it.
Ooh, yeah, no, that looks like a wow. Yeah.
Oh my
Oof.
god.
Wow. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna grab a beer. It's
I
getting good. It's getting
yeah.
good.
I instantly was like, yeah, it's done. It's the but what a save. Oh my
This
god.
dude,
Generational goalkeeper.
the legend grows. One
Oh
on
my
one versus
god.
Messi.
Save.
Oh my god.
I want that level of no fear of anything. That's what I need.
100%.
Oh man, Alvarez coming on? Yeah.
There he is.
Oh, no.
So we get Alvarez and Nicholas Gonzalez.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll be interesting. I am now more than ever rooting for the Verde. Oh, he got it. He got it. If man, comfortable enough to just like put the ball down in the boxes. You know what? I can't root for them enough.
Yeah, a couple seconds behind. I like that he just traps it.
Yeah.
This dude, man, what a legend. I have a work friend who was like very as casual as you could be of like a football watcher,
Yeah.
but she has just been way in this entire World Cup, and she's just
Yeah.
like, I'm trying to look at flights. I might go to Cabo Verde. Like, I love this team so much. She's like,
Yeah.
what do you know about them? I was like, almost nothing. They're like they're a tiny country, and like they're not a football power in any way.
I remember I was at a bar in the city once in 2016, and there was a camera crew that came in and said, "Hey, did any of you like bet or anything that you know about Leicester, the city that just won the league? Did any of you bet on it? Like, can we look? We're looking for somebody that's done that." And I was like, I can't describe to you how you're never going to find somebody.
Yeah. That's funny. What I mean, what they were like 20,000 to 1 or something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
Like, yeah.
They don't give those odds anymore because of that team.
Yeah. I think it is truly difficult for an American sports fan to wrap their mind around what exactly happened. And it had to happen over 38 matches for them
Yeah,
to do
yeah.
it. Like,
The
it's
consistency.
yeah.
Wait, what are we talking about?
We were talking about Leicester winning
Oh,
the league,
yeah.
and the parallel to
Yeah.
Cabo Verde drawing level with Argentina.
Yeah, that's fair. Xenia, he is up to 17.8 million followers on Instagram.
Amazing.
I am not one of them yet, but
Yeah, I gotta get there myself.
yeah.
Yeah, that's insane. Yeah, because I think I'm pretty sure he had like a few thousand. I don't even think he had like, and to just do this, like just like if he's smart enough, he can get a few bags
Oh,
I
in
hope
the
so.
next like eight
he's
months.
he's popular enough that there are fake accounts.
Oh, 1,000%. There is actually an older lady who already has like the real Vizinia.
Ah,
So like
Hmm.
he's Vizinia one.
yeah,
Yeah, because there is like a older lady with a Vizinia, which I'm sure she's probably gotten a few like
yeah.
extra followers just because someone types in
What's going
Vizinia
on
and
right
follows
now?
it. Yeah. That's hilarious. All right. So here come the subs. Livramento switched to Cabo Verde? I thought he was injured.
No, I different Livramento. I'm not sure if
it
I actually meant to Google before this
is
show.
it,
Are
it
they
is it
related?
is it I mean, we probably won't want to know why or how if they are. I Belgian, I'm pretty sure if I remember right, Cabo Verde is Netherlands.
Uh, yeah, it's fine. Just foul Messi as much as humanly possible. Like you got to.
Yeah, honestly, the longer he is
Yeah,
up in
yeah.
like a yellow is a lot though.
The yellow, yeah. For oh no,
Knows worth it. Oh yeah, the shirt pull.
yeah. The shirt pull is what.
I mean, he had to foul him though, and he's
Yeah,
past him already.
you
So it's
know,
like, what do you want me to do? How else am I supposed to foul him?
it's it's messy. I'm gonna have to foul him. Like, what do
You
you?
would have fouled him. You
Right,
know
you
that,
know,
Belch.
yeah.
Oh man. Luckily, it is a pretty far distance. Obviously, if anybody can do it, it's Messi, which would, bro. Did you know Ronaldo's first knockout stage World Cup goal was that PK he did?
Yeah,
Crazy stat.
I just saw that stat. I was like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like the way that people try to like talk about man's, it's like, excuse me.
we're look. They are two of the greatest players. But there is an order.
Exactly. Yeah. I feel yeah, and it's been settled for a while. Like I
Yeah,
know people are just like, "Oh, the 2022 World Cup that really settled it." I'm like, I feel like we knew a little before that. I think like the 2016 Euros, incredible accomplishment.
yeah.
Of course, take nothing away, but like, let's be serious. We watched the games are televised. We watched them.
He was there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm, okay.
Oh, the ball given away. Oh, defensive Cabo Verde is sharp as anything.
hmm
Yeah, I definitely see that like pass after the pass very well. Good anticipation, awareness, which is kind of what you should get from teams that are that scrappier, where they are better at anticipating and kind of seeing where things could go wrong.
I
Now,
think
obviously, there are different levels of being able to stop it, but you kind of need sometimes just people to be in the right spot at the right time.
I
yeah.
think your friend was right. I think you should just book that flight like now because the price of the brick going up. Like it's gonna be crazy soon. Oh, oh
Oh yeah, I mean, even yeah, Cabo Verde. I'm sure they need to prepare for all the tourism that they're
oh
about to
yeah,
get.
oh yeah.
I think so.
I mean, unfortunately, a chunk of it's going to be like creepy dudes trying to find a wife.
Oh, I can't,
No,
and
no. Oh,
I cannot imagine why I forgot what they're called. Tours something I can't remember. Um, no, that's not a foul. Um,
That's so close.
Yeah.
That's so close.
This didn't seem
Uh,
like a strong enough foul, a strong enough
jump,
free kick to me. Yeah.
jump. Oh, but again, it's messy.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh, it didn't even look like he touched him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, but yeah, you see the foot go and you see him fall, so I get it. And again, it's messy. That's tough.
Yeah.
Everybody jump. Make sure you jump. Manu Ginobili. Yeah, right. The left-handed assassin. Honestly, him and Dirk Nowitzki, you want to know how small of the area that I was? I actually was getting called. I played basketball growing up as a kid, and I modeled my game to Manu and Dirk because I was kind of like an awkwardly shaped and not necessarily fast. So I did a lot of Euro steps, and I can't tell you how many times the ref would like I get traveling. Oh my gosh!
That
Let's go.
he might
Let's
be the
go,
greatest
Vozinha.
goalkeeper. They're calling him the greatest goalkeeper ever.
People are saying,
like truly, my third eye saw that going into like the second it went out. I was like, oh, that's goal. And then he just got to it. I don't know how he got to it, but he got to it.
Whoa.
Amazing!
Okay.
Whoa!
Oh my god!
Oh yeah, I'd get called.
He's
for
on the
traveling.
other side of the goal.
Moves.
When that kick comes through.
Oh yeah!
Oh
Wow.
my god! It's better in slow motion.
No, that's a commercial in itself.
Oh yeah.
Nike sign him for 6 months, make a commercial, give him a bag.
Look, you know how they have the faded out Jordan logo with him like this? Just do that same thing with this guy.
Oh my god, the streets will never forget.
Oh man.
The streets will never forget.
He's a legend. Everybody will know Vozinha's name.
Into the third quarter. Yeah, I basically called the extra time the 5th and the 6th inning. I figured, Grant, thank you. You've been in the chat. Be right back. Love that guy. He's great. I feel like I think it's so funny how Martinez, he has the like wave in the flag to go around his head, but the guy does it like at a tilt, like it's being like, wait, I don't it's just like that's not great, but also it's great. I always wished I like did something, a bad hair dye to my hair when I was younger. No.
You never had like something cool carved into the sides or something like that?
Actually, I mean, when I was like a real baby, I did have kind of like a kid and play hairstyle. And actually there were a few years. I wonder if I can find that hair on my Instagram, maybe. I did have I brought like a very similar hairstyle like that back, where it was just like very like old school. And I wore it like that forever. Might have got rid of it, but it was really someone I was at like a music festival and a person took like a picture of me. I was like had cold brew in my hand. I was like, this is the coolest I've ever looked. It was like black and white and everything. Goodness, I've posted a lot. I need to come through and clean up some of these posts.
I rocked a fade for my whole life, and then like I think when I got into like high school or something like that, I switched to a Caesar. I was like, okay, these are the only options.
You
think they're selling the Vozinha jersey?
If they're fucking smart.
Just look up there.
Yeah, they should. Oh, what, bro? What'd you do? Oh, wow, Instagram, you just sent me all the way back up to the beginning.
Oh, I hate that.
Oh no! And I could have swore I hit the post. It just took me to like a random ass post.
That's
Matt, you're such a piece of s. I'll send it to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like layered. It was great. It was great. But that was like the most adventurous. No dyes or anything. When I told myself when City would win their first title, I would do a little sky blue in my hair, but I chickened out.
Uh that's that's gotta happen. I think next title it's
Next
gotta
title.
yeah.
Yeah, because what I was gonna do is I was just gonna do like the slits on the side and then dye those blue.
Yeah, yeah, that'd be dope. That'd be dope.
Yeah, so maybe I'll do that.
Oh god, this is still cold.
There we go. I had a feeling we were all taking advantage of the hydration
Yeah.
break.
Oh, gotta
Hydration
stay
break for us,
hydrated.
too.
Gotta. Here's the beer can for the blueberry stout.
Oh,
Look at
man.
that.
That is dope. I was gonna show off my Premier League Guinness can, but
Oh,
Outstanding.
oh yeah, no, yep, those are the exact ones I was drinking.
yeah.
Yeah, it was nice when they did the like Premier League event in Chicago that I went to 2 seasons ago, last season, whatever it was. They had like a Guinness stand, and they had the machine where you could get your team logo on top of the beer.
Oh, that's dope.
Nice.
Yeah, so I was just walking around with the city logo. Obviously, it didn't last long, but it was there, and while it was there, it was nice.
One of my most memorable experiences was at a my first soccer convention. They Guinness was a sponsor, and so obviously Guinness was there. And as they were cleaning up, they just put a bunch of them out on the table, and they were like, "Look, nobody like we got to get rid of these. So drink as many as you want." And I was young enough to be like, "Oh, all right."
Up
Challenge
for the
accepted.
Yeah,
Challenge
challenge is
accepted.
yeah. And so just went back to back. Um, and then there's just like a fragment after that. I don't. There's like a sound, you know.
Uh, thankfully, I've only had a couple of those moments. One involved moonshine, so that makes sense.
That'll do it. Yeah.
And then another time involves Malort.
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 Oh wow.
I was partying and everything, and same thing with the moonshine. I was already partying heavy, and then people were like, "Let's do shots," and I was like, "I don't think that's a good idea." And they were like, "Nah, you'll be fine." And then yeah, that's the last thing I remember before.
Famous
Yeah.
last words.
Yeah.
There are only certain kinds of people that have ever been drunk in Grand Central, and that's like it's got to be a privilege. They are writing team notes on pieces of paper and tossing it.
1,000%.
You love to see it.
You don't want to yell, and then him throwing it is crazy.
Yeah.
I feel
And
like
you
an
can't cover your
Argentinian
mouth.
player would totally run up and snatch it.
Yeah. I didn't
Yeah.
realize that's a side effect of like not being able to cover your mouth and talk to somebody. Is like
No, that's fair.
like
I mean, I have seen that happen before, and then
Mhm.
oftentimes, like, yeah, an opponent will come and like just take it.
Mm.
And I've also
That's
seen like
nice.
players just eat the paper because they don't know what to do with it. Because like you don't have
yeah,
don't
That's
have pockets
hilarious.
or anything. So it's like, what do you do? I just ran to the middle of the pitch. I'm on the complete other side. What am I supposed to do?
I'll never forget Cole Palmer showing up in the Man City team talk. That was hilarious.
They let him stay for a bit, actually.
Yeah,
Was it Holland that shoves him away?
yeah, it
Yeah.
was
Am I right?
Holland.
Yeah.
It was just like, get out of here.
Yeah.
Because also
Oh,
they can listen to him talk all he wants. There's no guarantee that he's
gonna be able to stop them.
I remember the words.
Yeah,
It's
fair enough.
It's
Yeah.
Cole Palmer. No, that's crazy.
What a fucking clearance by Lopez.
Oh my
Goodness.
God.
I thought he was get blasted in.
Yeah.
And I know that the guy didn't touch it because he would be offside of it. Even the way that he like interacted in it with it was like a
Mhm.
dummy. That would have been frustrating if they would have scored.
Riyad Mahrez level stop there from I'm gonna assume Messi because
Yeah,
Mhm.
oh man,
great first
yeah,
touch.
Ah,
This is amazing. I mean, I don't know, man. I'm not a huge college basketball guy, just because
yeah,
I think there are
Yeah.
times where 7 of the 10 people on the court are going to be medical supply salesmen, and the basketball is just not that good.
yeah.
But I just don't think you don't get this in any other tournament in
Oh,
Yeah.
sports.
Yeah.
I mean, look how close that clearance
That's
was.
I know.
crazy.
I know.
Oh,
Xenia didn't
oh,
get to it in time, and that's kind of what you need is a defender to be there. This is great. Yeah.
oh.
It doesn't even feel like it's the 81st minute. It's just
It
like
really
honestly,
doesn't.
like please just move the clock back to 31 minutes.
There's
That's
my actual mom is waiting for the end of this game, so it's for me to give her a call, and I'm gonna have to be like, "Hey, you're gonna have to hold on for another like half hour or so."
Like, all right, so it's 2 15-minute periods. There's stoppage
Right?
time,
Yeah.
but
it's funny. My mom would know and understand that as well. She'd be like, okay.
My mother, independently of me, is a huge Holland fan, and I have no idea how she came across that name or that information.
He's through this tournament, he's actually gone crazy. Like
She's been this way like since she texted me and was like, "Hey, did Manchester City win the league? I saw Holland won the league, right?" And I was like, "How do you know
that's awesome.
what? How do you know that?" She's a huge Holland fan, and I have no idea how.
maybe it's his bag collection.
If he's got, if he's got any spot in any like Guyanese restaurants or something like that, then sure. But
There's just like a full size cardboard cutout of Holland.
yeah. Oh, that's surely these may actually be some of the best defenders in the world. Oh my god.
That's
Wow.
great.
Who's
Breathe, breathe,
oh
breathe.
hold the door.
And
Hold the front door.
Pina there, just cool, just cool as a guy as you'd like, just tapping it
Yeah.
out, just blank look on his face.
Nice. Yeah, this team has really grown, like totally different than the first match. Like they have grown a lot. A lot of just that match against Spain was just survival, but we have
Yeah.
been able to see like the best of them in this match. Don't tell me
Absolutely.
Enzo Fernandez and Medina are both down at the same time. That's hilarious. Medina looks worse than Fernandez. Fernandez just went down, but the way he slapped the ground, he's done with. Yeah, absolutely amazing. For sure. Someone's gonna take a chance with Vazenia. They're like, I don't care if you'll sell out our stadium for at least the first like 3 months. And that in itself will be worth it.
He's at least we're Newcastle. He's at least Newcastle worthy.
Hey, and they need a striker. I mean, they need a keeper. Like, leave James Trafford alone. Go get Vazenia. He'll be significantly cheaper. He's going to cost more than he did, but he's still going to be cheaper.
Right.
Yeah, he plays for Chavez, which is in Portugal, but not the top. They play in the
Liga
second.
Portugal 2. Jeez.
Yeah.
What an unbelievable come up.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah, less than $1 million. So easily. Some like League One team should take a chance with him. And like,
why not?
There you go. There's fucking shirt sales. There's all sorts of stuff like that.
He's going for 50 million now.
God, he's going to Wrexham. Fuck it.
He's going to Wrexham.
He's going to Wrexham.
Think of the TV ratings.
1,000%. Hopefully his agent not ask for points about that. That's hilarious. Seriously, bring him to Stockport. Bring him to Stockport, baby.
There we go.
Even though I think we actually just sent City just sent one of their academy kids to Stockport. I'm pretty sure.
What are people from Cabo Verde called?
Viridians.
Viridians. Viridians. They're calling him the Viridian Jordan Pickford.
Well, are they insulting him? What's going on here? He got short arms.
I have a big head and tiny arms.
I used to be on the Ramsdale over Pickford train. Turns out, perhaps that take was incorrect as an England
Yeah.
supporter, but I don't know. I've always been skeptical on Pickford.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, Pickford. Like he can make the occasional really good save, but when he misses, like they are like whammies. They're
Yeah,
just like,
that's a good way to put it.
There.
He's no Joe Hart.
Oh no, not at all. Joe Hart was even like a little dude, and he gave his all. Like he was so great.
Damn right.
That's rude. He's way better than Pickford.
He's way better than Pickford.
Like truly, he's man. He needs to at least be in a top league somewhere.
Yeah,
Like
yeah, no,
send him
yeah.
to freaking like let him play for Genk or something like that, or Shavania Savedza. Like he needs to be in Champions League somehow, some way.
I love that.
Come on.
I'm sure Red Bull owns some random team somewhere that they could bring him in for and sign him to a Red Bull deal on top of it.
So, Boz, you said you're a founding member of NYCFC. I don't mean to disrespect MLS, but do we wish that on Vozinha? I mean, if he can get a big check from MLS, does he look at that?
You know what? You make a great point. Go to the MLS, feed your family, feed your friends' families, feed your enemies, feed your enemies' families. Like it doesn't like go ahead and do that, right? Like I wouldn't hate that. Um, but he's like if given the option, he could probably do it with some like Sun or some like a walkable city, perhaps maybe somewhere in
Sure.
Europe. He could do something like that. Oh, are they going to review it? It might be
no, that bounced off of his head and then his arm.
Oh yeah, I know they call that in the Premier League, but I don't know if.
No, come the fuck on.
You can't do this.
I think it's an IFAB thing, not just a Premier League thing. So
okay.
I think I'm pretty sure.
I like. Okay, good. They're not. Okay.
Fucking pathetic from Argentina, begging for a handball right now.
Yeah.
You're Argentina.
Exactly.
Oh, he got it. Okay.
Boom. Let's go. I love this. Colombia versus Ghana later is going to be so chaotic. I'm so excited.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's gonna be.
I mean, that's the I'm so excited for that. You would just have to be crazy not to love this sport. It's so unbelievable.
It's so wild to me. It's wild to me, and I'm gonna say this specifically because I hang out in a lot of circles that are filled with I'm gonna use the derogatory term here, gamers, and so like they like I'll get a lot of sports ball, like that kind of like and I'm like right, and I'm like you this you don't understand what you're missing, and like oh thank God, okay, you don't understand what you're missing here, and it's okay, but like you can't not love this sport. Like we're watching greatness in real time.
Mm-hmm. It is kind of funny how like sports fans will make fun of gamers, but then gamers will also equally make fun of sports fans. Like it is funny how like people can feel better than another at just it's wild. It's wild.
it drives me absolutely nuts. As
Being
somebody that
someone in the middle. Yeah.
Yeah, as someone that spent like 5 years in the game industry, gamers are worse. They're worse than sports fans. They're just like, and I say this like being in the Bay Area where I'm actively looking for people that play games because I don't know anybody, and I'm like, damn, this game is cool. I want to talk about it, but I don't have anybody here that I could do that with. But still, every once in a while, I'm like, you know what? I'll just talk to myself. It's fine. I'm not mad about it.
And there's equal nerddom to
Yeah,
both
Yes.
sides, right?
yeah,
Like,
Exactly. Yep. Yep.
you
very
know,
true.
like I was in the, in like 20, I want to say 15, 16, whatever it was. Like the Knicks are terrible. I'm in the Garden. Justin Holiday comes off the bench and makes a three, and the place goes fucking bananas.
Yeah,
And like, it's just like, yeah, I understand that's some nerd shit, and we're like,
right.
oh, having fun, but like, what are we doing here on this floating rock in space? Like, let's
Yeah,
enjoy ourselves.
enjoy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um, every person that does the sports ball thing that I knew had the finals on had the past finals on the TV, right? Like every
And it's
single
awesome.
and it
It
was
is.
great.
It
I
is.
love
Yeah.
the community. I wish I was there. Like every single one of them had that on.
And anytime you can evangelize and
Oh, nice.
bring people into the tent. Just people. Everybody has that moment where it kind of clicks for them. Like, oh yeah, it's like our favorite. It's like my favorite show, but you have truly no clue what's happening. It's the
Yes.
best form of reality television.
Yes, that's a good way to put it. It is the
Yes.
best version of reality television. It's happening in
No, we gave him a free kick.
players know, grab your head.
He
Mm,
was making that. He was making that call before he hit the ground.
yeah. Oh, he got a little bit of a concussion, but he was already down by then. So yeah, no, that's not a
Yeah, that's frustrating.
okay. That's okay.
Again, just give the ball to Messi. He's gonna get these calls.
Uh,
He's gonna put you in an opportunity to succeed because he's
I
Messi.
I have
He's
always liked Messi, but if he scores this free kick, I will rescind. Right?
Right? Like
No.
his greatness will grow because he's
Right.
Messi, but also like he will technically be like a bad guy for
At this
the
point,
next
it's me.
till
Like,
his
why
next
are
game.
you why are you ruining my joy right now? Right? Like, don't ruin my joy by scoring.
Well, and
it
it's
feels
funny.
inevitable, man.
It
Yeah,
does.
yeah,
It
yeah.
does.
That's why I'm saying, yeah,
It does. It feels like they're playing with fate. It really
yeah,
does. I mean, I would like if maybe I like that we have put, and this is what I asked before we went live. I was like, let's just put a little fear of God in this team at
yeah.
least. And with the last stream, I was just talking about with Elijah. Shout out to him. It's his birthday.
Yeah.
That the 48 going up to 48 has been oh shoot
Oh,
has been proven the right decision. Obviously, it was made because of the finances and the money and everything. We know that that's why they did it. But being able to see a Cabo Verde, being able to see Paraguay
yeah,
make create this, being
For
able to
sure.
see these teams that everyone would have laughed at for being in this competition before it happened and didn't expect much from them, they have been able to be giant slayers, and
yeah,
they have proved the importance of allowing it to 48. Now, how long do we go until it gets bumped up to 64? And then that's kind of when I think we jump the shark. But
yeah.
48 seems to be honestly perfect.
I'll throw out one more shameless plug. We talked to the great Chris Whittingham on the Into the Channel podcast after he called the UEFA Women's Champions League final, and I was talking to him before we started recording, and he was doing prep for this tournament.
Mhm.
And it's just like, yes, FIFA is a greedy, wildly comically corrupt organization,
Mm.
but if you're talking about a 48 team tournament, give me all the football you can give me, FIFA. I mean, because it just delivers. It's just always
Yeah.
good.
You know,
Yeah. Yeah.
they
Yeah.
know that once that game starts, like it's
We're
all
here. We're
criticism
in.
stops. You know.
Yeah.
I can't
Oh.
remember. I think it might have been I think it's Football Ramble YouTube show where one of the hosts was just like, this is why sports washing works
Yeah.
because this shit is great.
Yeah.
Facts.
I don't mean to make light of it, but I mean, like, man,
I mean, it
they
doesn't.
play it.
It doesn't. The only time I haven't seen it work is technically Man City because there's nobody who
Yeah.
there isn't a Man City fan
God.
that you talk to who doesn't bring that shit up. Like,
Yeah.
If you,
like people just love to hate Man City, but everything else, like you can forget it with Chelsea, you can forget it with Newcastle, you can forget it with all these teams. But Man City, but also
Yeah.
they did it well. So
The Chelsea fans are the most obnoxious ones
Yeah.
who act like they try to pretend like they're an underdog versus us. And their owner was literally a Russian oligarch next to Putin for a decade plus or whatever it was. Like,
we're
get out
just
of
a
my
scrappy
face with that.
team.
Yeah. Klopp used to do the same thing too, where he'd be like, "Oh, I don't know how we're going to compete." I'm like, "Oh, I don't know. You're fucking Liverpool. That's
Yeah.
how you compete with us. You'll be
What?
fine, dude."
Are you kidding me? How on earth is that not a free kick? If
oh my
you're
gosh!
lying.
Literally
Yeah,
kicked
here.
in the foot.
That was harder than what happened to Messi.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
My
Okay.
God.
And
There's a reason
we're
this guy
seeing
looks
it.
like a
We're
shameless.
seeing it. We're seeing it. All
And now
the
that one's
bullshit
yeah.
always happens late.
Mm.
The bullshit always
All right.
happens so late. Not like this, Lord. Not like this.
Oh God.
Oh my gosh. See, this is what I like about being on the stream, because if I was just watching this by myself, I would literally just be like pacing, walking back and forth, watching this.
Exact same, dude. I do the exact same thing.
I'm such a mess when I watch football in general, but
The Mexico Ecuador match, I was like watching it on my laptop, and I have like this tiny backyard, and I'm like pacing around watching it. But like I'm guessing you noticed as well. But at some point during Mexico Ecuador, they showed El Mago David Silva on like
yes,
watching the match. I was
let's
just like,
go.
"That's my guy. Let's go!" That was so psyched to see him.
Yeah, I think. Oh yeah, I was watching it with Treb, who's an Arsenal fan, and I was like, "Oh my god!" And he was just like, and I was like, "What are you about to say about David Silva?"
Yeah,
I will fight you about some David Silva.
Can't say shit about him,
right?
God.
You better watch yourself.
I'm gonna guess. I know you relatively recently. You made a trip to the Etihad. You got the photo of his statue out there.
Honestly, I was doing a bunch of like stuff with Man City,
Right.
the account. So like all of the stuff that I should have did before a match, I wasn't really able to do. I mean, it was for good reason. It was like cool and everything.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I missed a lot of that stuff. I actually technically I missed the first like 90 seconds of the match. Because I was like finishing up the stuff, and where we were like outside of the Etihad, but I think we were like around C, and I had to go all the way to like, it was like Y or some shit like that. It was insane. So I had to run all the way around the stadium, hearing everything happening, and I was like, "No, I wanted to dance the Blue Moon."
Right. It was such a long flight. No, I hear you.
Gosh.
The statue's really well done. But they got Silva, Company, and Aguero out there. I might be missing one.
They have like the old school legends too. Together, and yeah, I want to say yes. There might be missing one more that I'm not forgetting about, but
yeah, they got the Colin Bell, Francis Lee, and Mike Summerby trio out there.
And I think that was the one that I was by. I think I was by that one.
There you go. So do we? I know Tima was also real quick. Game Day Gals. What a fucking podcast if you're an England supporter.
Yeah.
Tima's podcast,
Mm-hmm.
great fucking show. I'm so glad. I appreciate you inviting me on to be on a broadcast with her because I've been locked the fuck in. They've just their
great.
shows are so good on English football.
And it's funny. It's so funny.
She was low-key trolling us a little bit about Maresca, which is fine.
Oh no, me. She very much enjoys annoying me.
So, tell me if I'm acting crazy here, because we're the best club in the world.
Yes,
and you know we're not making bullshit hires. Is it okay? I feel like I've already made peace with if Maresca's the manager for 18 months, and then we get Vinny. I'm fine. Like Maresca can be the coach for 18 months, and then Vinny comes in and he's our manager. Am I making any sense here?
No, I didn't want Vinny to come in because I don't think he needs to be the person to
That's it.
Take after Pep. Like that's a lot. Like and this is Maresca's third. Like, I don't know, like and maybe it is just because like nobody can keep up the aura of Pep.
Right. It's impossible.
But even just like the first interview that was done with Maresca, like they're like, welcome back for the third time. And even he's like, yeah, hopefully I can stay and I don't have to like leave and come back.
Right.
But then even when they were like, why are you here? And he was like, well, it's a big club.
Yeah.
And then
what kind of questions?
And that was the next question. But also it's just like, okay, you've been here before. So like, all you can say it's a big club, like nothing about like culture or like, like maybe if you just don't think you can use the right words, like you could totally speak in your like native language if you're going to be able to be more colorful. I don't know. I just was incredibly underwhelmed by that interview. And a lot of my, I guess, qualms about him, like obviously he's fucking messy. And he has no problem being messy.
Yep.
And he has no problem doing the thing that's best for himself. But the biggest thing to me is just like the drop in aura. The drop in charisma. Like he's not really a charismatic dude. He's in some stuff like that. Kind of, it's you have it or you don't. And so he's a great mind. So like technically, the team will be fine. It just is like, yeah, how does he handle the pressure at being at City? How does he handle these players? Like I am looking forward to the fact that everything's going to be anew. Being able to experience so many things for the first time. Yeah, that is, but for sure it's a drop. He can be as successful as he wants, as fit, as bad as he wants, but when Vinny decides that he wants to come back to Manchester, he needs to be prepared to get out of the way.
I think that's it, man. And you know, whatever happens. I like the Elliot Anderson signing.
Yes.
And maybe we're just being City homers, but Vinny's the guy. Vinny has to be the guy.
It's destiny. It's literally fucking destiny.
Yep.
And Bayern know that. That's why they signed him to an extension. Like, honestly.
They got to do their due diligence to try to keep him.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's not going to stay. He's
Did
coming to our club.
I should have told you to tell moms I said hi.
I was not expecting that. I got a call and I was like, oh, this is, you know, we're talking about sports, talking about the Norway match tomorrow. Which
let's go.
That's so funny. That's so funny. I love that.
I got her a Holland jersey actually for her birthday. She was
outstanding.
Yeah,
I love that so much.
Yeah,
he's a funny guy.
Yeah,
and I think that's why he's really broken through like more mainstream.
Mm-hmm. Yes, because it just for as talented and like kind of insane he is as a person. And it's him.
It's a great hit.
Fuck.
Yeah, it's a great shot.
That does suck that it's like 2 minutes into extra time.
Yeah.
Yeah, they held out for so long. Oh,
Luckily, there's plenty of time.
Yeah, that's true.
And of course,
And
it's
it
fucking Christian Romero.
and we get to avoid the tentative both teams play not to lose bullshit
right,
in the 30
Yeah.
right.
minutes.
Yeah.
I there are people right now in the in the crowd that look like they're not happy to be celebrating a goal, and you shouldn't be happy. That's
That's
what I'm saying.
that's funny. Yeah.
I, you know, um, now give that as a
Ooh.
foul because he dragged them down in the box.
He's on, but it does look like okay, he didn't even touch the ball.
Yeah,
Yeah,
give
that's
that
crazy.
as a foul. He dropped him to the ground. I saw it.
And he's a center back, so the fact that he's able to like just smash it up like
Hmm.
top bends like that from that angle, that's great.
Yeah,
That's not from you would not think that that's from your 5'8" center back.
yeah.
Yeah, he takes that step to build. He was calibrating it and he
Yep.
just
Mm-hmm.
mashed it.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That is unfortunate. Yeah. All right. Let's go, Cabo Verde.
Yeah, only one way to
Let's
get level.
go. Yeah, plenty of
Yeah.
time. Plenty of time. Just like Jen said, plenty of time. We got plenty of time. Also, if y'all haven't yet, please like the stream, subscribe if this is your first time here. Thank you for hanging out with us. Appreciate you.
You've already liked the stream. I know who you are. If you're saying this, you've already liked it. You're the best people.
Of
You've already,
course. But just in case you forgot, you like
yeah.
enthralled in our conversation, having a great time, you might have forgotten to hit it. I would understand.
I don't. I expect better of you. Better of you. To be
Oh,
clear.
nice. Good cop, bad cop. I like this.
And Crunk, if I may ask, is there some kind of exclusive content? Is there some kind of Patreon perhaps people should look for Shades of Blue?
Oh,
Can you tell us about that?
definitely. We do. We have for $6 a month. You can subscribe to our Patreon. It obviously helps our podcast out, and you get ad-free episodes. And during the season, we have a lot of specific Patreon-only content, match previews, interviews with other most dope people in the soccer football community, and where we just talk the sport we love, culture, and humanity. We do a good job. Check us out, our Patreon for Shades of Blue. You can see
Six
that link.
dollars, six
$6 a
dollars a
month.
month. What a
$6 a
deal!
month.
Yeah.
I
You'd
think
be a
so.
fool not to do that.
It's basically one latte that you just have to drink. You just have to have coffee instead. Have coffee a day instead of a latte for 2 days, or just don't have anything for one day, and you made it up. It's
There
one
you
less
go.
pint when you go out to eat or drink.
You're
Here's
basically making money.
like
I think so. And knowledge, can you put a price on knowledge?
soccer as a sport is like it's like fine, right? Like football, whatever you want. It's all right. It's all right. But with the Shades of Blue Patreon,
Hmm.
10 out of 10, 12 out of 10 actually.
There we go.
Life is in color.
Right,
Yes.
and yes, that's why yours is right. That's a penalty. I didn't see it. But I know it's a penalty.
Wow, just slammed him down. Goodness gracious.
Come on, yo.
I'm stressed. I mean, surprise, surprise. Martinez, aka the Butcher, is doing too much.
I love that Lopez just goes for the big back heel right there.
Yeah, that's skill. Just stand by Messi. Just stand right next to it. Yeah.
Brutal.
I have a friend who her husband is Argentinian, so she's a very big Argentina fan, and like so after this, like I want to go on Instagram and be like, I'm sorry, the villains won today, and I have to like find a level of acceptability that's not
I
like
know, right? Where you like are
it's
talking smack, but also
yeah
don't want to like insult them because they
yeah
probably will be like, "What do you mean villains?"
right. It's actually the person that introduced me to soccer, so I gotta like
Oh,
I
that's funny.
gotta
Oh, so then they might get it. They might get
yeah.
it then.
That's amazing.
That's hilarious.
Never played Egypt.
Trying to think. I don't think Lan. Oh, I know one Argentinian, but he he's gotten big time, so we don't talk anymore.
Oh, oh, stop it.
Old me would have said their name, and obviously it's jokes, but also like it's serious, but also it's jokes. It's
Yeah.
not that serious. Ooh, that's funny. Oh, oh, come on. Yeah, I bet you're tired, man.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
giving your all
90 minutes. Yeah.
playing defensive football, and like truly, they've been locked in this entire time.
Onside by what? Strand? What?
He see, and that even feels a little weird. That's like the offside at the beginning of the last season where they like moved Ruben Diaz
Yeah.
and they showed like the balds, and it's like he the from the freeze frame and what they're showing, they're in like two different stances.
Man was onside by a boson. Like, what do you mean?
Okay, let's go. More subs. Come on, Cabo Verde. Come on, Cabo Verde. You got
I like it when you see the underdog do this because sometimes the underdog will be like, don't trust the people on the bench. So we're not
yeah.
putting them in. But it's like at some point, the fatigue is
You
just
got
going to hit.
to
You got to trust
yeah.
them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Going down as a ship, as a team.
And they're going out swinging too. Like
Yeah.
they're still creating opportunities.
Oh, ooh, son of a
Oh
bitch.
yes, yes, yes. They're still I'm not gonna keep doing this, but they're still playing attacking football, and you love to see that.
No
Yeah,
doubt. Yeah.
gotta show
What I mean,
themselves.
what a fucking team.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah, definitely great stories, great energy.
Hmm.
Like Cabo Verde, everyone will forever root for them. They are like that underdog that you always root for. They brought the goodwill.
No doubt.
Mm. We still in again. We still have a whole other extra time, so we're.
Yes.
I mean, Smokey's been wilding, but that dude kind of looks like he's Smokey Robinson's cousin. Well, fireworks have started. Fireworks around me have started.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah.
And it's funny because where I live, there's like a perimeter where in this space, fireworks are not allowed. So everybody goes right outside that perimeter. So thankfully, it's like far away enough that it doesn't upset my animals or
Yeah.
like the noise of it and things like that.
I didn't. These cats are my first
Oh.
animals, so I didn't know that was a thing. I never thought about it.
Honestly, same. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's rough for them.
My Honestly, the dog, now that she's gotten old, it's been affecting her. But when she was younger, like
Mm.
she would like sleep, she'd be fine. But now that I think she's older, she's she's a little bit she's a soft girl. She's a soft girl. So it affects her.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on one second.
So is it you got a mix of cats and dogs, Boz, or what are we looking at here?
I have 2 cats, and we've had them for for 9 years. Oh my god!
Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh my god! One of the best goals I've ever seen. Oh my god!
What a shot! Holy shit, he can't believe it. Oh my god, dude! Are you?
Yeah,
kidding
no,
me?
go up the stairs. Yeah, no, go up the stairs. Oh, they're blocking him. Oh,
He's leaving the pitch. What the fuck?
oh my god!
He left the pitch.
He left the pitch. That's fine. You know what?
Yeah, sure. No, yeah.
Yeah,
Rules,
no,
no rules at this point.
Yeah, no,
Holy-
absolutely not. Yeah, there you go.
Oh my god, dude! What the fuck? Dude, your
Oh,
Leicester
man.
your Leicester comparison is looking more and more
yeah.
apt.
Oh my gosh.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh my gosh.
Jules can't believe it. Oh
One of
my
the best
God.
goals I've ever seen. Oh my god.
So does he not get a yellow for that?
He better not.
I mean, I don't want him to, but
right.
like he might have found a cheat code. You take your shirt off, you get a yellow, but you can run into the stands and be fine.
You can run.
Better, yeah. You better not even think about it.
Yeah. There's no. I always call it administrative ball. No time for administrative.
Okay, yeah, he's just
ball
telling
there.
them to hurry up. Okay, cool. He gets it.
Okay.
He got it. No, that truly was the most insane goal. Like in the moment, in the situation. Just a few minutes ago, he literally was like on the ground, like being like, "I'm exhausted."
What a fucking hit!
Oh my god.
Yeah, and he just calls. He just calls for it because he knows he's wide open.
Gosh, I know VAR was trying the hardest to find something to call off for that. Did they trip anybody? Did they push anybody?
Yeah.
Martinez didn't have a There's not a goalkeeper alive who had a shot at that.
Not at all. None of them couldn't do it.
You could put 2 in there. They're not going to save it.
That was
go on and win the yes
curl ball.
Oh, it's too much. You could have kept running. Oh.
Yeah, take it to the flag.
Oh, that's brutal. Yeah, I'd be gassed up too after this though.
Yeah.
Like I do get that.
Yeah, overcook a pass maybe.
Yeah, the adrenaline is on. Oh man.
It's unbelievable, dude. It's unbelievable.
Wow. Oh my god, not the cameras trying to show that there was a possible handball. Come on.
Who cares? Who cares? Let's just play.
Oh my god. All right, well, we know who the production team is rooting for. Okay. Again, this is just the first extra time. Oh, this is great.
Oh! Okay. Everybody breathe. It's fine. The whole point of the World Cup for me was that I was not, in fact, I don't have a team. Right?
I should not be invested.
Right. This is my break. This is my vacation. I'm not supposed to be
here. That's hilarious.
Messi with the ball inside the 18
is the scariest.
Horrifying sight. If you have a rooting interest for the other side.
Because either you're waiting for him to bang in the goal or you're waiting for a foul to happen right outside the box that will then lead to a goal.
Yep.
So frustrating. Sub.
I mean, yeah, it's hard. It's hard not to get into all the sports cliches, but just
Yeah.
the fucking guts of this Cape
Yes.
Verde team.
Yes.
Come on,
Never
dude.
never give up attitude.
100%, man. They could play. We'll line them up in a Big Ten college football game. They'll play like just sleeveless in November. They don't give a fuck. What
Oh
a
my
team!
gosh, let's go. Oh, this is like back to like the sports watching conversation. Like this is exactly what this competition needed.
Oh yeah,
After all the like negative vibes and everything, like
definitely.
these fun stories and stuff like that. Oh, nice.
They can fucking play, dude.
Can you just call the foul and let them? Thank you. Is he literally telling them to play? Oh my god.
Wow.
You
No, it
could have
looked
just.
like a clear foul.
I know. He could have just blew the whistle, but instead he was like, "No, give up the ball." That is insane. Oh my gosh. And it's
What
like
a shot.
perfectly nestled. It's not even like top. I mean, it's top bins, but it's like it's thoroughly in the goal.
Oh yeah,
Oh god,
comfortably
thank you.
side netting.
That's so wild. That's from such an insane angle. That's has no right to score from that angle.
It's amazing.
Do
In
do
that
what?
spot,
Oh, I was gonna say, do World Cup Puskas, is that a thing? Because that like this is definitely a Puskas nominee.
sure.
There's got to be something. Invent the call it the Sydney Lopez, right? Like call it something. Give it to him.
Shout out to the Mel Sydneys out there too, you know.
Yeah, from Poitiers on down.
Hey. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh
Hey.
my gosh. Wow.
Hey, oh my god.
Honestly, you treat him like a pitcher who's doing a no hitter. Don't like. Actually, that's exactly what they're doing with Messi. They're not
Oh, he
talking to
gets
him. They're like supplying him. They're giving him like ice and stuff like that, but nobody's talking to him.
imposter syndrome is the dumbest fucking thing that has ever existed. How could you? There's no way this is real. You are going up against Argentina, and two scored a goal in extra time.
Hey, let's go, Smokey Robinson.
Yes.
Hey. Oh my gosh. Like truly, like now that this has all happened, it doesn't really matter what the result is.
Yeah.
Like Verde, like
Yes.
these people are gonna be living off of this forever.
Oh my god.
Like you see how miserable all the Argentinians are, but like and just like the vibes between the two teams, it's a
Yeah.
draw.
It's
So
yeah.
technically they should both be like feeling good and excited, but Argentinians are nervous because they
Hmm.
should be winning. Twice they've gotten ahead, twice Cabo Verde have scored on them. So it is just kind of like, oh my gosh, are they going to win?
I
But wow.
in fact, I would say that like given this like goalkeeper stature, like penalties might be scary for them, right? At
Yeah.
least nervous, right?
Yeah.
Which isn't a situation you ever expect Argentina to
Wow.
be in.
I mean, they just showed McAllister and he looks
Yeah.
shook. Even Messi looks constipated. Like they're not having fun. They totally believe that they're about to come in this bish and just handle business.
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Wow.
Oh man.
I'm so excited. This is great.
If
Best sport in the land in all the world.
if Cabo Verde goes through here, we might have to hit up a bar or
Oh
something.
my gosh,
We gotta.
bro.
I'm going out somewhere.
You think they'll party in Miami? Is that a good party city?
Oh, I think they can find a few things to do.
Yeah, yeah, you know, it might be a little busy, but
Huh.
Mm, look at all these Argentinian people. They look miserable. I love it. Absolutely love it.
They've shown Simeone. What I think they've shown
yeah,
him two or three times too many.
Oh yeah, once was enough. I'd much rather see Mano Ginobili.
There you go.
Or like I haven't seen Shakira yet, but I guess she's with her kids. Respect her kids.
Right.
oh my god.
Oh, you gonna let them? Okay, good. They're not. Slow that shit down. That was some nonsense. Wasn't even in the right spot. I love how like Messi. They show that a lot. I've seen a lot of like edits of Messi moving the ball around.
Yeah,
Like it'll be here, and by the time he's done, it's like 4 meters further ahead. It's like okay. Because again, that's a little bit out of his distance. I would like to believe that he's gonna have to send it to a teammate. There we go, and
I
boom.
just
I mean, yeah, was not a messy like delivery there.
No, not at all.
it looks like they have the power of God and anime on their side. Like they're just like it's like look at where he's taking the shot from, right? Like that's just unshakable belief right there.
You're right. Like it doesn't matter, I guess, how it went, but he was like, "Here's my moments."
Yeah, you know, just believe. Oh, it's not going to go in, but what if it did?
What if it did? Oh my gosh! Wow! Wow! Come on, stop him!
Oh, but they didn't give a free kick for that.
Right? Just throwing himself to the ground. It wasn't messy.
Hmm.
Oh, so much space.
Offside. Okay. Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah, good catch. Yeah.
let's go.
This guy. That's the most nervous I've ever seen a human being before.
Oh, just the bottom lip fully out.
Just cavernous.
Imagine being on a call right now. I assume he's definitely talking to some people.
Oh yeah.
I always just wonder, like when they're up in those boxes, Crunk, you and I were talking about Mexico, Ecuador. There was some dude who was just like kind of whispering / talking into Infantino's ear, and I was just like, how corrupt must that guy be if he has access to whisper in Gianni Infantino's ear? That dude must be super corrupt.
He's the guy that like tilts the pitch in favor of one team
For
or
sure.
another.
No doubt.
Oh my gosh! Wow!
Everything's still okay.
Some of these runs. Some of
Yeah,
these
I mean,
runs.
he got through.
Yeah. And I get it. Like at the end of the Australia Egypt game, Egypt were making some runs like that where you were just kind of waiting for them to smash it in the back of the net, and it just never happened.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know. This has been so fun. I like part of me. There it is.
Mm.
And it sucks that it's Christian Romero.
There
The
you
worst
go.
person you know does something good.
Yeah.
Ugh. I'm not looking forward to the awful chants that we're about to hear Argentinians sing about Cabo Verde after this. Look at Messi. They scored and he still is fucking stressed.
Yeah.
Happy about what you've done here?
Right? Like he looked in pain. He's literally like rubbing his face off.
Oh, his hand too. Oh, it's his hand that sends it in.
Oh, that's brutal.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's his hand that deflects it in the.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Give him a handball. Do a PK. There's a chance they can miss that.
Oh.
See again, like he's watching them score and still looks so stressed.
Yeah.
Brutal. But this was also what I was saying. Like honestly, I'd much rather them go out this way than a PK
Yeah.
than like multiple people missing and then being haunted by that for their like rest of their lives.
Yeah.
Sure.
Like let's just get this over with. But I mean, technically it bounced off of the guy's head and hand, so that you know, one human being, I guess, fighting demons is better. Okay. Can they do it a third time? Come on, Cabo Verde. Again, I still like the energy.
The strength to still create chances this
Yes.
late.
Uh-huh.
You know, the defending like that, like, you know.
Yeah.
They're an incredible team.
Love it. There we go. There's always a chance. Yeah, Vazinia's for sure. He's earned something, man. He's earned a move. He should not be playing in the second division of Portugal.
Yeah.
Why did just a random Argentinian player fall and grab his knee?
Yeah,
there was literally nobody by him, and all of a sudden I just look and he's on the ground.
It feels like the refs in this tournament have been just kind of waving those guys off in a lot of situations.
Like I'm not gonna call. Yeah, I'm not gonna call. Like you have nothing to do with what's going on in the game.
Yep.
Now, if the ball goes back up and over to you, then sure, I'll call the. See, and there he is. He's up.
Close. So close.
Oh.
Oof.
Oh, brutal.
It's just amazing how it changes because the three of us come into this match like, you know, it's going to be a hard time.
Yeah.
For Cape Verde, and like maybe they can keep it close. Can they keep them scoreless for, you know, less than 20 minutes? And now we're just like, they can win this thing.
They can win this.
They're 3-2 down. I'm still like, you can come back. You can come back. You could do it.
Yeah.
People love an underdog story.
Oh yeah.
You know, and a lot of it is obviously just the levels of teams but also part of us just wanting to be like, let's just protect ourselves and be like they're gonna lose. Oh shit, that's not a yellow. Thank you. Who is this man? Who is this ref? Where is he? Who and what is he? Drew Thomas Fisher from Canada. Sneeze.
Yep.
All right.
I believe.
Okay. Ooh. Come on, you got this. You fucking got this. Okay, I don't think I can spiritually do another stream though. This is a lot of being stressed on camera.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Holy shit.
If he would have done it again, oh my gosh.
No way.
Like, honestly, a little bit wider.
Yeah.
And yeah, that might have been in.
You can tell like he's stretching his hamstring because he's like incredibly tired and still putting in crosses like that.
Yeah, it's a great strike.
Yeah, like
Martinez is a weird dude, as we pointed out at the beginning of this broadcast. But you think about his save on Mbappe's breakaway in the 2022 final to preserve it. I think to get it to extra time. I think maybe when it was super late. I mean, it's weird to say that that save right there. It's got to be up there in his career.
Yeah, he and he's always been a great goalkeeper, one of the best. Like, and that is, that is an incredible save. That I wish he did not make.
Agreed.
Is this man's nose bleeding?
His nose, he got hit.
Oh. You can fake a lot of stuff, but a nosebleed, fine. That's not, or you can tell it's real.
Yep. And those white and baby blue jerseys, it's going to show.
Bullshit. He should have stayed out. Yeah, what? How are we bending the rules here?
I know it's supposed to be like a minute out.
Yeah, gotta take that minute.
Yeah, you don't want to inconvenience Argentina.
Oh
my gosh. That wasn't good enough.
Yeah, not yet. I was just gonna say the exact same thing. Not nearly good enough.
Yeah, I can imagine your legs are on fire at this point.
Oh man, I could not imagine. Yeah, jelly, literal. Just you're moving, but you don't know how you're moving.
Oh. Header. Oh fuck! Corner kick?
Should that not have been a penalty?
He fucking took him out. All right. It was good.
Don't rush it. Take your time. Oh, I should have waited. Okay, he is telling me. Calling it offsides?
Yeah.
I know you're a little ahead of me. I'll take it. Oh, it's for the corner.
Oh, he's offside. Okay.
Oh, yeah, for sure. He definitely is.
Oh, yeah, by a mile.
Yeah. This is what happens. You stop looking at the game analytically and
I know you're just in it. Yeah, we're in. But also, that's the beauty of sports, where you just I am aware that I'm thousands of miles from this match happening at the moment, but I am here. We are all in this together.
Yeah, I'm looking at this back it's not a foul on the goalkeeper, but
yeah, unfortunately,
it's a testament to the brain's power to see something completely different when you just really want it to happen.
All right, well, Crunk, you compared Cape Verde's manager Bubista to Smokey Robinson. We need the miracles to show up here, buddy.
Yeah. 3 added minutes.
3 minutes. That can happen. That can happen.
Oh, deflected.
And again, maybe this is copium because I'm still saying that anything can happen, but also it's I wanted them to lose in extra time, so we didn't do PKs. But still, I'm just please score. Then you have the chance.
Keep him on the ground. He's fine. He'll be all right. He can defend.
Tell him to get up. I thought he was a butcher.
Oh, okay. Nah, he's fine. He should be fine. He's paid enough to be fine.
He's all right.
Oh,
yeah, yeah.
it's
I had
unfortunate.
that same reaction.
He's all right. He's all
Yeah.
right. He's all right. Why are you showing a French? No one cares about France right now.
The corner kick routines by
Look
them.
at the Argentinian fan in
I know,
tears.
crying.
Oh, Messi doing is that Messi doing a clear it? Yeah. Oh, go.
Ooh,
Go.
nice.
Oh, Fozinha, look at the
It
instincts.
occurs to me that I'm on a live stream and I should be discussing things, and I'm sitting
No,
here
this is
just, like,
no. We are
coaching.
past the that. Like this
Yeah.
is we're in this. I'm like stress. Oh my god, I love it. Oof. The emotion of it. This is what they want.
Speaking of, I am gonna go back and look at your first city stream where you
I can't find it. I don't know where it is. I don't think I did like the leave the stream up situation. Because at least I believe I've tried to go back and look and try to find it. Yeah, I know. Because that would be a really fun thing to like rewatch the game and that watch along the Aston Villa comeback. Yeah, because we at halftime we all changed our outfits. We all changed our kits. We were like, oh, the juju is bad. We got to change. So that's why when the comeback was happening, we were just like absolutely losing our minds because we were just like, oh my god.
Was that your first live stream?
Yeah, the Aston Villa 3-2.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
At this point, Fozinha, just go up with them. Like, do whatever you got to do.
No doubt.
Right? If they get a corner, he's going up to try to.
Got to.
Yeah, go up. Oh, you put it, okay.
Yeah, I mean, are they going to bring him up even for a long throw here?
Oh,
that's probably too risky.
They didn't let him take it. It's over. It was overtime. Okay.
It was barely over.
Yeah.
People falling over. That's nonsense.
I know.
I mean, they're all legends forever.
Yes, 1,000%.
Yes,
1,000%. This was amazing. Absolutely amazing.
It was, yeah. One of the best World Cup games.
I think so.
Yeah.
Everybody, obviously, like in the moment, losing. It's hard.
Yeah.
But everyone should be happy and proud of themselves and what they've been able to do.
For sure.
I second that emotion. Now you got Smokey Robinson in my head. Now just continue to make references at this point.
I know, but every single time they showed him, I was like, no, that's actually very, very fair. Smokey, different Smokey, but still. Man, truly, Grant, Boz, thank you. This was amazing. Such a good time to spend this match with y'all.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, we are
coolest shot I've ever seen. The showing this woman with the happy birthday on.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
happy birthday, Queen. Happy birthday, Queen. Let's see. What are we doing tomorrow? Tomorrow is okay, we'll probably be doing both of the games. Canada versus Morocco and Paraguay versus France. France.
There it is.
Yeah, so appreciate everybody in the chats. Y'all have been fantastic. Thank you for joining us. Again, thank you, Boz. Thank you, Grant.
No problem.
Thank you.
Till next